What is going on, everybody? Good morning, you crazy people. You're as crazy as I am, man. 5:25 a.m. on a Saturday. Listen to me. On a Friday, man. What's going on, everybody? Steve Art's in the house. My boy David Canizal, Daniel Barry, Midwest Sports. I saw my boy Stephen Lilly, Benjamin Wynn. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Why are we here? Because we need sports in the worst way. In the worst way. Chris Leone, Cool Drummer, Jaden Dawkins, Frosty Klobbs. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Brilly. Sports Player 2.0, Stay Cool, Cody Johnson, Poppy Chulo, Chad Lexack, Pro Robloxers in the house, Noah 23. What is going on? 425. Okay, so you are the central time zone there, David. Benjamin Wynn, my boy Chen, what's going on? Thank you for joining this stream, everybody. You know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. We got the Kia Tigers and the Samsung Lions here early this morning. The Kia Tigers are the New York Yankees of the KBO. Since it was established in 1982, the Kia Tigers have won 11 championships, have not lost. Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. Really appreciate it. Started early. Whee! It's not like you're riding a horse. Whee! Thank you for the super sticker, my man. I really appreciate that, buddy. It is great to see baseball, Cool Drummer. Chen, good morning to you, sir. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it very much, and hope we got a good game. We had a good game yesterday. So let's hope we do. Never too early, sis. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, my man. You're the man, buddy. I really do appreciate it. My man, Dino Giants fan, actually got me sending me a chair, so that'll be much easier for me to do in the coming weeks. QC. What is going on? What am I doing live? I'm doing the Kia Tigers and the Samsung Lions. Little KBO action. It was a very good game yesterday. Cody Johnson, what's going on? Oh, I hope the NBA does come back July 1st. MLB is supposed to. The Bears TV, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Small crowd this morning, but it'll pick up as we go along. But yeah, the Kia Tigers, they're 11-0 in the, I don't know if it's called the World Series. They're 11-0 in the championship series. So, 11 championships, never lost. They are the New York Yankees of the KBO. Luis Robit, good morning to you, sir. Optimistic Redskins fan. What's up, buddy? Carlos Perez, how you doing? Thank you guys for joining the stream. Hit that thumbs up and get you a cup of coffee. Exactly, QC. This is actually my third cup of coffee. Now, yesterday when I woke up, I was more tired. Wednesday. I went to bed early on, like Tuesday. I went to bed at 10:30, got like 6 hours of sleep. Woke up, I was tired. Last night I went to bed around midnight. I woke up twice in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, which is, when you're in your 40s, I guess this happens. But I never really got into a deep sleep, so I'm pretty much awake this morning. I will feel this later on today, though. I bleed Giants blue, illy gilly. Good morning, guys. Thank you guys for being here on a Friday. I appreciate it very much. So the Kia Tigers and the Samsung Lions today. Punkum, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Carlos, 2:30 for you, so West Coast time over there, like my boy Benjamin Wynn, like my boy Punkum, very early in the morning over there. Those guys probably haven't went to sleep yet, I would guess. But the Kia Tigers, one of 6 original KBO teams, 11-time Korean Series champion. Won it last in 2017, and their current manager is Matt Williams. Now, I don't know if that's the Matt Williams that used to play for the borderline Hall of Famer that used to play for the Giants or not. That's a common name over here, so the Samsung Lions are better than the Detroit Lions. They very well could be. Steve. No doubt about that. But yesterday was good. 4:30 for me. Woke up 2 hours ago. So you're also Central Standard Time. Kirk Cousins, we resorted to British baseball. No, this is Korean baseball. Sperm Cell, good morning to you, sir. Early morning for you. 5:30. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well. So get ready to go to action. Looks a little cloudy there. Here's the lineup for the Kia Tigers. Leading off and playing shortstop is Chan Ho Park. And I don't know if Chan Ho Park is the former pitcher for the Dodgers, Chan Ho Park's son or not. But Chan Ho Park leads off, plays short. Hwang Yoon Ho will play third and bat second. Playing second, batting third is Kim Sun Bin. Cleaning up and playing right field, former Major Leaguer Preston Tucker. Batting fifth and playing DH is Choi Hyung Woo. The left fielder, Na Ji Wan, will bat sixth. First baseman, Yu Min Sang, will bat seventh. Catching and batting eighth is Hang Seong Taek. And closing out the lineup batting ninth, the center fielder, Choi Wan Jun. For the Lions on the mound, it is Choi Chae Hyung. He will get the start today. And we are getting ready for action. Good morning. Breakfast baseball with a bad diggity dizzle. We're about to get underway right now. As Chan Ho Park steps in from the right side. And Hyung deals. And that's in there for a strike. And we are underway, guys. Again, thank you for being here. Yes, this is like the Yankees. Here we go. I know this is going to start running because it always does this in the morning. Channel Park hitting 308 early on in the year. I believe that's 4 for 13 if my math is correct. Little Red, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Sports Reactions, what's up, buddy? That pitch is on the outside corner, strike 2, so it's 0-2. You're doing trivia tomorrow. I'm not doing trivia tomorrow. Detonator, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Brilly. He says, I haven't fallen asleep yet. I've been up for 18 hours. The booty man. The pitch swung on and fouled away right side and out of play, and the count remains 0-2 to Chan Ho Park, leading off the top of the first. No score. What is going on there, Detonator? Good to see you, buddy. Punk him, yes. 420 crew, smoke him if you got it. It was 420 West or Central Standard Time not too long ago. Yes, it is, Kirk. It is. It is Detroit, the Tigers and Lions. Yes, the 0-2 to Park, just inside and off the plate, and the count is 1-2. So, this is Choi Chae Hyung's, I guess they're saying this is his third year. He was a first-round pick. So, we'll see how he does today. The pitch, fouled away by Park. Count remains 1-2. Boulder FIFA won the hat. Steven. What's going on there, Zalana? Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining. Oh, you're going to do trivia. Gotcha. I didn't know that. Mr. Wright, what's going on, buddy? Did you see the Cowboys bye week on the schedule? They get 19 days off. I did not see that, but I'm just glad we're not playing the Cowboys week 1 for a change. All right, have a good day, Sports Reactions. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. The count is 2-2. It's rigged. I actually had to do the drawing twice because I didn't have my boy Benjamin on the list, which I don't know what I was doing about that. Yeah, FIFA did get it twice in a row. It'll be a 2-2 to Chan Ho Park. And Chae Hyung kicks and deals, and it's in the dirt, 3-2. Good at bat by Chan Ho Park. Got down 0-2. And he's battled his way back to 3-2. Fouled off a couple pitches. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat to lead off. Very windy there. I can see the jerseys flapping around. I don't know if there's rain in the area. It did look a little cloudy. It's gorgeous behind me. Vladimir Putin, my favorite Russian. What's going on? Jamgu Evan, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Chae Hyung kicks and deals the full count pitch, and it's high and inside. Chan Ho Park works a walk. Great at bat by Chan Ho Park. Down 0-2 in the count, and worked it back, got the walk. So, Josh Lindblom, they have him on every day, it looks like. They have Mickey Callaway on today, who cares. June Lee on ESPN.com, and Buster Olney will be there as well today. The NBA draft is less ranked. It was completely random, Steven. I use a random name generator. Vladimir Putin brought the Dolphins with him. Very nice. Yeah, I don't do this. I don't do the UFC. I don't know anything about it. It was a good eye, Jamgu, no doubt about that. Do I have the wrong lineup here? I have Hwang Yoon Ho hitting here. This is not who I have here. So hold on a second. What happened there? Oh, I know why. I know what I did there. I wrote it all backwards. So this is Yoon Ho Hwang up here right now. And the pitch. All right. I messed that up. I forgot they write them backward. They write last name first, so I got to go back. I just got to look at it backwards. That's all we got to do. But Chan-Ho Park was right. Here's the pitch. It's low. I think there's 12 teams in the league, Gilly. JBC, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I know you are, Steven. I got you. Do you think this is the biggest needed projected, including player? I'll answer that one question. Or one answer. 1 second. Can't talk this morning. Ten teams. Gotcha. Very nice, Mr. Wright. I've never been there. Good morning, Enrique Barajas. Thank you for joining the stream. Christian Casillas, what's going on? Yunho Huang at the plate. And Shehung Choi on the mound. I wrote these names backwards. I forgot that they go last name first. So I got to just remember that. So I said these names backwards. But I forgot that's how they do that. Here's the pitch to Huang. Swung on in. Chopped to third. Should be 2. Over to second. 1 low throw on to first. And he came off the bag at first. So Huang is safe. 1 away. Man on first. Projected. What do you think the biggest need projected, including players from previous biggest needed? Project? It's got to be the offensive line, Steven. It's got to be. Mock drafts paid off, I guess. I don't know. Oh, they did. Huang. H-W-A-N-G. That'll bring up the second baseman, Soonbin Kim. And Choi deals, and that's low and outside. The count is 1-0. We're in the top of the first inning. No score. Yunho Huang on at first. Soonbin Kim off to a very good start. The pitch, it's low, and the count's 2-0. Lake Nona, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Sedona plays in September for college football. All right. Delano, there you go. It'll be a 1-0 the pitch. Low. The count's 3-0. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Christian. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm just glad to have some baseball. Here's the pitch. And it's outside. He walked him on 4 pitches. So the Tigers are the threat here in the top of the first inning. First and second with 1 out. And that'll bring up the former major leaguer, Preston Tucker. Tucker played for 3 teams in the National League. Well, the American and National League. He played for the Houston Astros. And he also played for the Braves and Reds. 23 career home runs for Preston Tucker. Have I ever been to the beach? Of course. Who doesn't go to the beach? But yesterday's game was like 3 hours, Benjamin. So it's probably about the same. You're usually right around 3 hours. The pitch to Tucker bounced up there, got away from the catcher, and neither runner advances. Nice block there by Kim behind the plate. So it counts 1-0. Choi struggling with his control here early on. Walked 2 batters. Very nice. I've never been there. Afghanistan, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, sir. It'll be a 1-0 here to Preston Tucker. I hear you have the Three Stooges usually on AMC or something, Illegilly. I know. I've watched them myself. Giants going to be playing in January for the first time since... Well, no, they played in January last year, too. The last game always ends up in January, I think. It'll be a 1-0 to Preston Tucker. Troy comes set of the belt. Looks in for the sign, kicks and deals, and Tucker takes a big swing and fouls it straight back to counts 1-1. Chan-Ho Park on at second, Soon-Bin Kim on at first. Both of those guys, or I'm sorry, it's Yun-Ho Hwang on at second as he got on the force out, and Soon-Bin Kim on at first. 2 on, 1 out, top of the first, no score. Preston Tucker at the plate for the Kia Tigers. Jae-Hyung Choi has struggled with his control so far in the first inning. He's thrown 17 pitches. Choi deals. Tucker. It looked like a strike because the catcher had to reach across the plate. He did not get the call. It's 2-1. I was in Youngsang, but I was 8th in the Army HQ, so I travel all over the roll. I know you think Dalton sucks, but looking at the Dallas thing, it could be, Steven. We need nicknames for the players, I know. Kia Tigers led the KBO with 116 steals last year. It'll be a 2-1 to Preston Tucker. Choi deals. Tucker swings and pops it up foul behind home plate. A lot of room back there, but this will reach the top of the dugout. I don't see any cheerleaders today. We'll be over by 8:30, probably, Cody. What's going on, Ryan? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Appreciate it. You got to have that morning cup. This is my 3rd cup of coffee already. Coffee is good. No, it's always the first week in January now because they start the week. They start later than they used to, I believe, Giants Blues. So it's usually like January 2nd when it ends for the Giants. Our season usually ends at the beginning of November because we stink. It'll be 1-2 to Tucker. 2 on, 1 out, top of the first, no score. Choi kicks and deals, and Tucker swings and pops it up. Shallow left field. Coming on to make the play is Ja-Wook Koo, and he puts it away for the 2nd out, and that'll bring up the DH, Hyung-Woo Choi. With 2 on and 2 out, top of the first. Coffee. You don't like coffee, Steven? I need the coffee. I need the coffee. It's not the best smelling place in the world. It was stationed across from Rice Paddy and smelled like sewage. So a lot of guys in the chat, a few guys in the chat been to Korea, though, which is pretty cool. Did it end on December 30th last year? I guess it depends. I always thought it ended like the first week in January. What game you got next, Baddog? Oh, I don't know, Illy Gilly. I'm going to do 2 of these a week. I can't do it every day. I can't get up this early every day, but maybe like on Tuesday morning or Tuesday and Friday morning we'll do it. Something like that. The tea. Yes. I got you, Steven. That makes sense. The tea. Street food was awesome. The drinks in bags in Daegu were fun, too. That is pretty cool. Yep, 21 American players. Did I missing out there? They're showing the lineup. Did I miss it out? What the hell did I miss? I turned away for a second. I missed something. So I guess they get out of the inning with no runs, no hits, 2 left. We did. I turned away for a damn second, and I missed it. So Troy made out there. And we'll go to the bottom of the first for the Lions. Leading off playing center field, Heyman Park. Batting second, DHing Dong Yap King. Playing left field and batting third is Ja-Wook Koo. Cleaning up and playing shortstop, former Major Leaguer Tyler Saladino. Batting fifth, playing second base, Sang-Soo Kim. Batting sixth and playing third is Won-Seok Lee. Playing right field, batting seventh, Hyun-Gon Kim. Catching and batting eighth, Young-Min Kim. Batting ninth and playing first base, Sung-Yu Lee. And on the mound for the Tigers, Drew Gagnon, or Gagnon, as they say. So Heyman Park steps in here for the Lions. Bottom of the first, no score. Tigers had a threat in the top of the first, could not get it across. How much sleep did I get? I haven't been asleep yet. Like 4 hours, 5 hours. The pitch. And Park squared around to bunt. Could not get it to, or pulled it back. Counts 1-0. So Drew Gagnon was the Brewers' third-round pick of 2011. This is his first season with the Tigers. And Gagnon deals, and the pitch has popped up. Shallow left field. The shortstop is out there, and Channel Park makes the catch. One away here for the Lions in the bottom of the first. Oh, yeah, the names are tough. Are the players using masks? They don't use them on the field, Ryan. They're not using him on the field. Good morning to you, sir. I wish I knew how to pronounce the characters, but hello. Good morning. Bottom of the first, no score. And Dong Yup Kim will step in here against against Drew Gagnon. The pitch. That was a hanging curveball. Chopped up the middle and threw for a base hit into center field. So Kim on a board with a one-out single here in the bottom of the first. That could have been a lot worse. That was a hanging changeup there by Gagnon. There's the cheerleaders. They're wearing the masks today. The Lions got a nice jersey. I like the Bears jerseys a lot, illegally. Am I laid off from work? No, work from home, West Coast. I work from home. So, fortunate. I can work from home. I work for the state, so it's 1 on, 1 out here, bottom of the first. And Jawook Koo will step in, the left fielder, batting from the left side. Gagnon deals. Swung on it. Rip fair inside of first down the right field line. It's going to go into the corner, extra bases. Kim flying around third. He's going to score, and Koo is in there with an RBI triple. And he stopped at second. I thought he was going to go to the third easy. And it's 1-0 Tigers. 1-0 Lions. So 1-0 early on here for the Lions. Got out in front of that ball and ripped it into the corner. And past a diving attempt by you over there. Oh, that's why. I didn't even see that. So he missed the bag at first. Koo ran right past the bag, so he ended up on first. Could have been a triple. But he does get an RBI single. It's 1-0 Lions. Yeah, it was. He ripped the hell out of that ball. I appreciate it, Benjamin. You're the man. And throw over to first, and Koo is back. 1-0 Lions. In the bottom of the first, on an RBI single by Jawook Koo. That'll bring up Tyler Saladino. He's a former Major League player as well. J.D. Davis, how can I be the man when you the man? Coach Phil, I'm up early for this. I'm ready to go, baby. And Gagnon throws back over to first. Koo back easily. 1-0 Lions. Koo with the RBI single. Heyman Park scored. Cheerleaders loving it. They're wearing masks. Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk, buddy. What's going on? Good morning to you, sir. Good to see you. The pitch is outside. It bounced up there. Nice stop by Hahn behind the plate. And the count is 1-0. Lions up 1-0 here early on in the bottom of the first. I'm going to come back just for the cheerleaders. I hear you. Nothing wrong with that, Illegilly. Nothing wrong with that at all, my man. Nothing wrong with that at all. Who's on first? Jawook Koo is on first with an RBI single, John. Gagnon deals. There goes Wu. The second throw is not in time. So Koo steals the bag. He's on at second. That makes up for missing the bag on the rip down the line. Not a bad throw by Han, but just not in time. Cyan Richard, good morning to you, buddy. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Hope the delivery service is going well. What's going on there, Dink? I appreciate you being here, buddy. I appreciate you being here. So the Lions have a runner on at second. They've scored. Well, actually, they're going to take a look at this to see if he got tagged. I thought that he slid under the tag, but they are going to go to the replay to see if the tag was applied to Koo. Umpires are wearing masks, as is the manager. It's hard to see. He looks safe from that angle. And he's out. It looked like he got him on the back shoulder before the leg came down on the bag. Well, that angle looks like he's safe. This angle looks like he's out right there. He got tagged. I don't see his foot on the base. So he might be out there. That looks like he's out. DJB, what's going on? Cyan Richard, thanks so much for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my man. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. That is close, illegally. I thought he's out. I think he's out, honestly. What time is it in Japan? I think it's. I think they're 13 hours ahead of us, Cyan Richard. I think it's 6:49 in the morning or in the afternoon over there. So that was a hell of a tag right there by Soon Bin Kim. I look like a bushwhacker. I remember those guys, Steven. Luke and Butch. Here's the pitch to Sang-Soo Kim, the second baseman. The count is 1-0. You took home a barbecue chicken and bacon pizza after work, just ate almost all of it. That sounds pretty damn good, Cyan. I'm not going to lie. Pitch is popped up foul outside of third and into the seats. And the count's 1-1. So Salvandino on at first. 2 outs. He was out, Punkham. Yes, sir. He was. He was out. So 2 outs, 1 on, 1-0 Lions. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and that will retire the side. Kim getting a good laugh out of that. No, so 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 1. We'll go to the top of the second with the score. The Lions 1 and the Tigers nothing. So big out there, big replay. I'm going to go get 1 more cup of coffee. And I will be right back, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you happen to be new, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Good morning. Be right back. Let me go fill this up. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Alrighty then. The fresh elixir. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Illy Gilly, man, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. I appreciate it. Brilly, Illy Gilly. Much appreciated. $5 super sticker. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, my man. Here's Hyung-Woo Choi leading off for the Tigers here at the top of the second. Remote going to work. There we go. 1-0 Lions lead, top of the second. And Choi up there swings and hits it deep, but it's going to go foul. Choi turned on that one. He hit a rocket foul down the right field line and out of play. A little out in front of that one, but man, he got all that. He got all that one. What's my first name? Kevin is my first name. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. So Choi had 1 pitch to hit, and then Hyung Choi put it right over the inside corner. Struck out Hyung-Woo Choi, and 1 out here, top of the second inning. That'll bring up Ji-Wan Na for the Tigers. Yes, Mickey Callaway's there today. Midwest Sports. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know. I've heard that before. Look more. I've heard. I look like a Joe. I look like a Mike. I look like an Anthony. I look like a Sal. I've heard all that. My father was Irish Italian. His name was Kevin, so I was named after my father. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Nice pitch by Choi. And the count's 1-1 to Ji-Wan Na. Batting there from the right side. Choi comes set of the belt. Kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Reacher a slider off the plate. And Na behind in the count, 1-2. As a freshman, no. Junior, I made varsity baseball. That's it. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled away outside of third, and the count remains 1-2. Top of the second inning, the Lions lead the Tigers 1-0. 1 out, nobody on for Kia. Ji-Wan Na at the plate behind 1-2. And Choi kicks and deals outside, and the count's 2-2. Just missed. Irish Italian Thanksgiving must have been interesting. It always is. It was. Dak does stink, punk him. It does. No doubt about that. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So great pitch by Choi. He went with the same thing. A slider off the plate. And he had Na reaching. And there's 2 outs, nobody on. And that'll bring up Min Sang Yu, the first baseman for the Tigers. It's mostly an Irish Thanksgiving. Not really an Italian Thanksgiving, Bobby. Just your typical Thanksgiving. We didn't go crazy or anything with that. Dak can go be a backup for the Bears. The count's 1-0 to Yu. Bats with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the second. Lions lead 1-0 on an RBI single by Jawok Koo in the bottom of the first. Choi deals, and the pitch is swung on and fouled outside of first. And the count's 1-1. Lions lead 1-0 in the top of the second. Choi deals. Swung on in line, base hit left field. Good piece of hitting there by Yu as he took that outside pitch to the opposite field for a 2-out single. That's going to bring up Seung Taek Han, the catcher, batting 8th for the Tigers. The coffee is great elixir. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. Veal parm for Thanksgiving, I wish. I love me some veal parm, Afghanistan. No doubt about that. I love that. Can you imagine if Dak doesn't come to an agreement with the Cowboys and leaves Andy the QB? I know. Here's the pitch. I wonder where Dak would end up. Pitch is low and inside to Han, and the count's 1-0. I wonder where Dak would end up if he doesn't go back to the Cowboys. It'd be interesting. Whoever pays Dak is going to get ripped off anyway, so it really doesn't matter. 1 out, 2 outs, 1 on. Top of the second pitch, inside, 2-0. Lions lead 1-0 here in the top of the second. And Han at the plate. Yu on at first. It'll be a 1-1. And Choi's pitch in there for a strike, and the count's 1-2. Nice pitch inside corner at the knees. I wish, yeah. Choi looks in for the sign, kicks and deals. It's high and in, and the count's 2-2. Last dance on Sunday. How many games do you think? I don't know what that word was there, Cody. Yeah, you should, Afghanistan. It makes sense. I would too. Here's the pitch. Swung and missed. Strike 3. Oh, I'm sorry, strike 2. I thought that was a 2-2 pitch. High fastball swung right through it, did Han. So the count's 2-2. Dak is incredibly overrated, Steven. I agree. I agree. Cowboys fans don't like him. 2-2. Swung and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Tigers get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the score. The Lions 1 and the Tigers nothing. How many games do I think the Giants can win? Like 6. I'm thinking. 6 wins maybe? We'll see. We have a very tough schedule. So we'll see. We shall see. I think Andy Dalton's playing for $3 million. That's not bad. And I hope they do get all 16 games, punk them. Definitely. We got to start on time. That'd be awesome. Goff's overrated. Yeah, that's true. Goff did not play well last year either. What is my favorite team out of them? Out of these two teams? Probably. I mean, I'd probably go with the Tigers just because they're like the Yankees, I guess. I don't know. I don't either, Bobby. I mean, I don't understand how they pay Ryan Tannehill $64 million or whatever it is. What's going on, Isaac? Thank you for joining the stream. I'm telling everyone that by week 6, Cowboys start Dalton for the Cards. We'll see. That could happen, Steven. Dak stinks. He stinks. Dak is bad. Dak is pretty bad. And very overrated, in my opinion. I agree. I think he's overrated. Yeah, of course, Isaac. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing these twice a week. Twice a week I'll be doing these. This is true optimistic. They are all overpaid. You got the Steelers making the playoffs? Well, I hope they lose week 1, I can tell you that. Mickey Callaway's got some massive glasses on over there. Carl Ravage's toupee is horrible. Actually, I don't think that's Carl Ravage. Maybe it is. There's a guy on the left looks very strange. 44 likes. There you go. Tannehill getting 25 million. Yeah, I thought he got 32 million. This is true, Steven. They were both very clutch. So, Won-Suk Lee will lead off here for the Lions, leading 1-0. Bottom of the second. The pitch just missed outside, I guess. Count 1-0. Where I live in New York, Isaac. Sang-Soo Kim, the second baseman, up there. And the pitch. It's low, and the count's 2-0. The pitch, it's in there for a strike. Kim didn't like the call. Thought that was a little high and in. Did look like it was off the plate. It counts 2-1. I can't show the game. I don't even know how the copyright works with this, but I can't show the game. So, unfortunately. The pitch, it's outside. He fouled it away. The count's 2-2 to Kim. Leading off bottom of the second, Lions lead 1-0 on an RBI single by Jawook Koo in the bottom of the first. And thank you all for being here, everybody. Good morning or good evening, wherever you may be in the world. Pitch is fouled away by Kim, and the count remains 2-2. Why can't you go to the game? Why can't I go to the game? Because I live in New York. I don't live in Korea. That's why. ESPN does have rights. Yep. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Strike 3 called. And Kim didn't like that one. That was on the outside corner, though. Good pitch by Gagnon. Gagnon. That slider. Two-seamer came back over the outside corner, and Kim was caught looking frozen pizza at the plate. And then I'll bring up the third baseman, Won-Suk Lee, with 1 out in the bottom of the second. You're in Australia. All right, there you go. That pitch is inside to Lee, and the count's 1-0. Yeah, copyright deals with YouTube. You can't show any game footage because it's copyrighted. I don't know how this works, but I can't chance it. That pitch is high, and the count is 1-1. Speaking of high, 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. My favorite NBA team was the Knicks, unfortunately. It'll be a 1-1 to Lee. Gagnon deals. Swung on a miss. Good slider down and in. And the count's 1-2. It is 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. Lions up. 1 out, nobody on. The pitch fouled away by Lee, and the count remains 1-2. Exactly, Punkum. Right into a dumpster. Yeah, I don't know how it works, Ryan. I'm not sure what the leagues are over there. Don't ask for a naked Baddog. Yes, don't ever ask for naked Baddog at all. Counts 2-2 as that pitch is outside. Drew Gagnon, American-born player out there. A couple American-born players in the game today. Preston Tucker, Drew Gagnon, and Tyler Saladino. Danny, supposedly July 1st, the 2-2 is outside. I'm sorry, that's a 3-2 pitch, and it's outside, so Kim draws the walk. Lee draws the walk, and that'll bring up Hyun-Gun Kim, the right fielder. Riot Clan, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. The Eagles fans they always think that, optimistic Redskins fan. We all know the Eagles stink. So, I got to worry about that. But they're not going 13-3. They might go 9-7 if they're lucky. So 1 on, 1 out here for the Lions. In the bottom of the second, they lead 1-0 on the RBI single by Jawok Koo in the bottom of the first. Hyun-Gun Kim at the plate. Right fielder for the Lions, 1 on, 1 out. Pitched by Gagnon. Bends inside, doesn't hit the corner. Han tried to frame that one, doesn't get the call. Count 1-0. Did you say a player Choo-Choo, his nickname could be the train? No, I don't have a Choo-Choo. I don't think I have any Choos here. Choi. All right, Isaac, have a great day. And the pitch. Swung on and chopped right to first. Over to short. Bad throw, and it goes into left field. So Lee ends up at third. Kim ends up at first. An error on the first baseman, who threw that ball away trying to get the double play. So the Lions with a threat on the bad defense, and that's going to bring up the catcher, Young-Min Kim, with a chance for the Lions to get back on the board. That was a tailor-made double play, and Yu threw the ball right into the dirt. Park tried to make the play but could not. So first and third for the Lions. Oh, the Eagles, of course, punk them. You know how they go. You know how it is. What time is it? It's 6:07 in the morning over here, Isaac. It's early. Sun is just coming up now. First and third, 1 out. Lions lead 1-0. Bottom of the second. Young-Min Kim, the catcher up there, with an RBI opportunity. Gagnon tries to work out of trouble here after his defense let him down. And timeout. Yeah, Eagles are definitely more delusional than the Cowboys, I think, too. Australia, probably like 11 at night, maybe, over there. You guys are way ahead of us. So it's probably like 11 at night in Australia. 11 or midnight, somewhere in there, I'd imagine. The pitch in there for a strike. First and third, 1 out. Bottom of the second, Lions lead 1-0. Young-Min Kim looking for his first hit of the season. What's going on, Jaden? Yep, 6:08 here in New York too, buddy. Gagnon comes set of the belt. Kicks and deals. Swung on and laced foul outside of first. So he tried to go down the line, and again, that was not a good pitch by Gagnon. Got a lot of the plate, and Kim mad at himself for not putting that one in play. 8 p.m. in Australia? Oh, they're only 14 hours ahead of us? I thought they'd be way more ahead of us than that. So, Leon at third, Kim on at first. The pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. Yes. What's going on, Crazy Wolf, man? Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Coffee, good. My job is to make sure Baddog and entertain rare about Daniel Jones pick. Of course. Always. Throw over to first, and back in time is Kim. Lions lead 1-0. Young Min Kim at the plate. Looking to drive in the run here, give the Lions a 2-0 lead at the very least. And Gagnon comes set at the belt. Looks in for the sign, kicks and deals. Swung on and fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. Eagles got the... Yeah, they do. They do, Jade. You know that. The Eagles never... They're the best team ever. Every player that goes to them is going to improve tenfold, and they're going 16-0. We all know that. We all know that's how they roll. It'll be a 1-2 to Youngmin Kim. First to throw over to first. And Hyungan Kim back over there. All Cowboy fans and pundits have Super Bowl contenders. Yeah, they always do, Steve. And they're one of the most overrated teams ever. Every year they're a Super Bowl contender. Every year they fail. The pitch. Swung on and grounded to short. Let's see. Nope, can't turn two. They're going to come home. And he's safe. Not a good play there by Channel Park. Should have taken the out at first. That ball was hit way too slowly to get the out at home. It should have went to first and taken the short out. Instead, Park comes home. And Lee scores. And it's 2-0 Lions on the fielder's choice. Park should have taken the out at first there. Get the short out. Get 2 outs. Instead, he comes home. Would have been a really tough play. Throw was on the first base side of the plate. Scoring easily is Lee. So Hyungan Kim on at second. Youngmin Kim on at first. And that'll bring up Sung-Gyu Lee, the first baseman. How is it? I don't know, Afghanistan. It seems that way in New York, too. Here's the pitch. That is in there for a strike to Lee, and the count is 0-1. Lee hitting 200 with a home run, 2 for 10 on the year. What's going on, sports expert? Thank you for joining the stream. First and second, one out. The pitch, breaking ball, bends over the inside corner. That was actually a little bit of a hanger. That is Nat Williams, the former San Francisco Giant, borderline Hall of Famer. The manager of the Kia Tigers. Matt Williams hit over 50 home runs in 1994. I think he hit 51 homers in 1994. He's actually chasing the all-time home run record for a single season before the strike happened in August of that year. Gagnon deals. Swung on and chopped to short. Park will go the short way to second, and they'll get 1 out. So 2 outs, runners at first and third now, and that'll turn over the lineup for Heyman Park, center fielder for the Lions. You would think so, Punk, with the way they talk. Yep, former manager of the Nationals, absolutely. But, yeah, Matt Williams over there. And Lions looking for a 2-out hit. They lead 2-0. And that's why you got to take the short out at first, because they would have been out of this inning had Park went to first on the previous play. Heyman Park flew out in the first. 2 out of 11 on the season. TJ Watt, Cleo Mack, Nick Bosa, DeMarcus Lawrence, Chase Young. Yeah, I know, Midwest. I know. Steven, you know what's funny? There's not a lot of Patriots fans in New York, because I'm right on the Massachusetts border. There's a ton of Cowboys fans here, a ton of Red Sox fans. Not a lot of Patriots fans here, though, at all. So I don't see bandwagon Patriots fans at all. Gagnon deals on the outside corner, strike. There's the NC Dinos bus. It's pretty cool. I don't know what they're showing there, but the Dinos. Very nice. Odell versus James Bradbury, interesting matchup. Korea Batfleet. Yeah, Yona Kim. Didn't see one Wednesday when I called the game. I would like to see a long bomb here. Gagnon deals the Park, and there goes the runner to second, and he is out! They called him out at second base. Let's see if they go to a replay. Good throw by Hahn there. Let's see if he was out. What is Karl Ravage's hair, man? Karl Ravage looks strange as hell. What is going on there? So I guess they do call him out. They're not even going to replay it. So Lions get one run on one hit because of the caught stealing. They leave one. We've played two. We'll go to the top of the third inning with the score. The Lions 2 and the Tigers nothing. I thought they were going to go to replay on that one. Yeah, hopefully the Giants don't give up 35 against the Browns. Definitely not. Definitely not. Bandwagon fans are everywhere else in New England. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's not Karl Ravage. Okay. Who is it? It actually looked like Karl Ravage. They're doing Eduardo Perez dirty, calling him every single game. Yes. Appreciate that, Crazy Wolf, man. So who's the guy doing the game, sports expert? Since they haven't shown his name. Well, I love those Patriots fans. What league is this, Junior? This is the KBO, the Korean Baseball Organization. Yes, of course, Punkham. You got to rub that in. And you got to rub it in for the Eagles, too. You know, they make the playoffs, and then they all brag, oh, we won the division now. Well, in Jersey, it's 80% Giants fans, 20% Dallas fans. Well, I would imagine South Jersey's got a lot of Eagles fans, Jaden. I was looking at our schedule. Honestly, this season momentum is going to be important. So we got to get off to a good start, Steven, because I think the first couple games, I think that we can win. I think we can beat the Bears and the Steelers, honestly. Crazy Wolf, man, thank you for becoming a member of the channel, buddy. I appreciate it so much. Brilly, new member. Crazy Wolf, man, thank you for becoming a member, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Big Blue Wrecking Crew, my man. Much appreciated, buddy. So, Jun Choi will lead off here for the Tigers. It'll be Choi, Chan-Ho Park, and Yoon-Ho Hwang for the Tigers in the top of third. And the pitch is hit in the air to left, not deep. Coming in a few steps is Koo. He makes the catch, and there's one away in the top of the third. SoCal near Disneyland. I heard Disneyland is supposed to open up in sections or something. I forgot what they said that, but they're supposed to be opening up soon. But they won't open up New York. They'll open up Disney World, but they won't open up our state. It's crazy. JCS, good morning, sir. No, it's all good. Yeah, I appreciate that, JCS. Brilly, my man. Definitely. And Park takes time out. Chan-Ho Park walked in his first at bat. The pitch, breaking ball bends in there, and the count is 0-1. John Sciambi? I don't know who that is. The pitch is swung on and grounded to short. Celadino there throws over to first. 2 quick outs here in the Tigers' top of the third. That'll bring up the third baseman, Yoon-Ho Hwang, with 2 outs and nobody on. Jaden, how can I be the man when you the man? We can start the year 2-0. Giants have a realistic shot at 4-2. I agree, Punkham. The weeks 5 through 10 are going to be very important for us. Those 6 games we play 5 division opponents. It's going to be tough. I appreciate that, Crazy Wolf, man. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. Here's the pitch. Outside corner at the knees. Good pitch there by Choi, who is dealing early on. And the count is 0-1. Or 1-1, rather. Hwang at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. Very shallow. It's going to be the second baseman backing up and making the catch. Kim puts out the out, and that will retire the side. The Tigers go 1-2-3 in the top of the third. Quick third. We'll go to the bottom of the third with the score, the Lions 2 and the Tigers nothing. I gotta move this over a little bit, I think, here. This inning. Seems like it's getting cut off here. Let's move this over a little bit. There we go. How many wide receivers did the Giants draft? We didn't draft any. We picked them up all on undrafted free agents. We picked them all up there. I wonder who's closer to MetLife, me or fans in Cali. I'd be close, Steven. I think Cali's closer, honestly. I think Cali's closer. No, maybe it... Actually, but you might be about the same, Steven. Maybe London is, or UK is closer than Cali. I don't know how long the flight is from the UK. They might be about the same. We play in week 1. I'm going to rub it in their face when we win Rams all day, every day. Oh, please, Benjamin. Please beat their ass. I'll be a huge Rams fan week 1. No doubt about that. The Giants go in 5 games midway through the season. That is a success. Well, the Giants, oh, God, yeah, Punk. But we have to get off to a good start, man. We have to win our first game, man. I was mentioning that last night in the Talking Giants show that we've won week 1 one time since 2009. Once in the last 11 years, we've won week 1. Once. That was 2016. 6-hour flight. So it's about the same, Steven. I think it's about a 6-hour flight from Cali, too, if I'm not mistaken. 41-hour drive from Sacramento to that could be. Steven's not going to be able to drive unless he has a boat. That pitch is popped up. Catcher throws away the mask and makes the catch. Nice catch by Han, who falls down. Should have let Huang make the catch, but instead Han made it. So 1 out here for the Lions as Dong Yup Kim made out. And then I'll bring up Ja Wook Koo. I have no idea what the hell they're showing right now. Oh, they're showing a COVID-19 test here for Ben Lively. So that's how they do it, I guess. They do have temperature checks twice a day here. New York 5 hours, 6 hours back to San Diego, straight flight. Yeah. So 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 3rd. Ja Wook Kim had an RBI single his first at bat, and he takes it outside, and the count is 1-0. Oh, this is Dong Yup Kim, so I got the wrong guy in there. Sorry, but Kim chops it, high chopper to short on the outfield grass, throwing over to first. Got him! What a play by Chan Ho Park. As he backed up on the outfield grass, set and threw a 1-hop strike over to Yu over at first base, and they get Kim, and there's 2 outs and nobody on. Wilkie, 451, good morning. Brilly, thank you for the $2 super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. What up, Baddog? What's up with you, Wilkie? Up early this morning. Good to see you, buddy. My man. Giants-Ravens week 15. Yeah, that's going to be tough. That is going to be tough. So that'll bring up Tyler Saladino here with 2 outs, nobody on. Lions lead 2-0 in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitch by Gagnon. I have no idea where that pitch missed. That should have been a strike. It was called a ball. Oh, Ja Wook Koo is up there now. I'm ahead of the guys here. Ja Wook Koo at the plate. He fouls it away. Left side out of play. Today, the 1970 Knicks win their first title. Thanks for rubbing that in my face. Here's the pitch to Koo. He had an RBI single in the first, and he grounds it right to 3rd. Over there is Huang, throws over to first, and that will retire the side. The Lions go 1-2-3 in their half of the 3rd. We'll go to the top of the 4th with the score. The Samsung Lions 2, the Kia Tigers nothing. So here we go. Top 4 coming up. Just that 2 hour, to and from. Wow, 2 hours to and from work. That's crazy, Wilkie. Where do you work that you got to go 2 hours? Beat Cowboys and Eagles. Oh, I hope so, Benjamin. I want to beat those teams so bad, man. So bad. We got the Cowboys week 6 ESPN. Midwest Sports. Beat their ass. Everybody is the Cleveland Browns making the playoffs again. I think the Browns will have a better season. But we'll see. We're going to essentially know if we have a grasp on our division by week 11. Yeah, I agree, Crazy Wolf, man. I agree, man. Definitely. Think that's the case. Week 11, we'll definitely, because we'll know where we are in the division. It'll be, that's huge. We'll have 5 games in the division already, so we got to go 3-2 in the division during that stretch, during that 6-week period. We got to go 3-2 against the teams in our division if we want any chance of doing anything. Hope it's one of our guys that throws OBJ to West Virginia, but not too many good jobs. I got you, man. That's a long-ass drive. That's a long drive, Wilkie. That's crazy. Baker has no playoff experience. I'm glad the Giants all did. Yeah. We'll see what Baker does. We'll see if he rebounds. He had a bad year last year. So we'll see if he rebounds. We shall see. Hope our secondary gets a bit. I think we can shut him down. But that's going to be a tough game, Punkham. Kennedy Space Center. Nice. Philly 500 would love you playing it or working at the Space Center. He would think that was great. He would think it's awesome. So here's the Kia Tigers in the top of the 4th. Looking to scratch a run across here. Sunbin Kim leads off. Preston Tucker and then Hyungwoo Choi. 3, 4, and 5 in the order. And the pitch is outside and the count's 1-1. Yes, Benjamin, absolutely. 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. It is 420 someplace. There's no doubt about that. It's actually 420 Mountain Standard Time. The pitch, that's in there for a strike, and the count's 1-2 to Sunbin Kim. Kia Tigers kind of stink. Wow, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this year they do, but they've won 11 championships, so they're pretty good. The pitch, it's low, and the count's 2-2. Kia Tigers and Sammy Lions are cat and dog for like 30 years. So it's a good rivalry then. Nice. Little Yankees Red Sox type of thing. Here's the pitch. That's low, and that's a walk. So a good start here to the Kia Tigers 4th as Kim draws the walk, and then I'll bring up the right fielder, Preston Tucker. This year. Well, it's early. I don't know how good or bad they are this year. What I think of the secondary called the Bulldozers. I don't know if they're big enough. That might be our defensive line, Steven, because they're a bunch of big boys. Like the defensive line could be the Bulldozers. We do have to think of something for the secondary, though. We do. Win or lose, Danny Holmes, sleeper of the draft, Xavier McKinney. I don't know about Darnay Holmes. Oh, they should both start, yes. That pitch is outside to Tucker. And the count's 1-0. Lions lead 2-0 here in the top of the 4th. RBI single by Jawook Koo in the 1st, and a fielder's choice by Hyungun Kim in the 2nd. That's where we stand. I'll smoke to that, says Punk. 1-0 pitch, Kim on a 1st, nobody out, top of the 4th. The pitch, just missed the outside corner. Choi wanted that one, and the count's 2-0. CFL will be folding due to that could be too. It's knocking a lot of people out, Sports Expert. Hopefully we can get back to some normalcy. That'd be freaking nice. Some guys in the dugout have a mask, some don't. So I don't really know what the rule is there as far as that goes. There's a throw over to first and just a courtesy toss as Kim wasn't even off the bag. 2-0 to Preston Tucker. Sunbin Kim on at first. Nobody out. Top of the 4th. Lions lead the Tigers 2-0. Talking to Josh Lindblom again. They talked to him last time we did the game. Troy comes set the belt. The lefty deals, and Tucker swings and hits it in the air down the right field line. Over there to make the catch is Kim, and there's one away. Tucker just out in front of that one, just missed a 2-run homer. Hopefully Williams gets pressure on. Yeah, we're going to need some pressure on the quarterback. No doubt about that. Yeah, Sports Expert, I hear that. Well, my wife and I, we try to give the small business, we try to help them out. We'll get dinner a lot of times from a small restaurant or a deli or something. It's closing us pickup. We try to support them the best we can. I mean, you can't eat out every night because dinner for my wife, myself, and my 3-year-old is like $40. So it's ridiculous how the prices of New York, it's like $40 for a meal. So we can't do that every night, obviously. That pitch hit the outside corner as Hyung-Woo Choi's up there. Tying a run at the plate. He struck out back in the first. Hitting .385 on the young season. This is a burly guy. This is a big dude up here right now. Choi comes set and deals. It's high and in, and the count's 1-1. The way Judge expects us to. I agree, Punkham. Yeah, and that's what they're supposed to do. The coaches are supposed to coach their team above the talent level. That's how that's what coaches are supposed to do. Yes, that's one of my famous quotes, Jade. Here's the pitch. And that's a good pitch. Inside corner at the knees as Choi dotted the I on that one. And there's nothing that Hyung-Woo Choi could do about it. And the count's 1-2. So Chae Hyung Choi against Hyung-Woo Choi here. And the lefty comes set at the belt, looks over at first, and deals the 1-2. Good eye there by Choi as he took that pitch low. It's a good pitch. Good eye by Choi. Counts even at 2-2. Yeah. Game, last second of the fourth, he'll make the game-winning catch. Yeah, don't say that, Steven. We've seen enough heartbreak here. Belly, what's going on? Another one of my buddies from across the pond. Good to see you, my man. Good afternoon to you over there in the UK, or early afternoon. Oh, that looked like a balk. Threw over to first, but that was hesitated. It was like a hesitation throw. Kim got back easily. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the fourth. Lions 2, Tigers nothing. Choi comes set at the belt, and the pitch swung on and fouled away. And Hyung-Woo Choi is mad at himself. He had a pitch to hit, a hanger that hung up right at the belt, a little higher than the belt, and he fouled away, and he was mad because he had a pitch to do damage, and he could not put it in play. I don't know if we're going to get Marcus Golden back. We'll see. It's a good question. We'll see how it goes. Choi going to deal a 2-2 to Hyung-Woo Choi. And the lefty deals, and it's high, 3-2. So full count to Choi. We'll see if Soonbin Kim takes off from first. Lions lead the Tigers 2-0 in the top of the fourth. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button for me, man. Spike that like, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys will subscribe and come back. I plan on doing this like twice a week. Here's the pitch. Swung on a missed strike 3. Runner goes, and he is meat. So a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Tigers get no runs, no hits, and because they don't play, they don't leave anybody. We've played 3.5, and we'll go to the bottom of the fourth with the score, the Lions 2, and the Tigers nothing. And again, Choi swung right through a high breaking ball. Right through a high breaking ball. So he should have hit that one. I would take Golden back on the cheap. Well, it'll be $4 million if he gets to us. So if nobody signs him by July 22nd, he definitely could be a Giant again. No doubt about that. Which I would take him. But I don't know what we would do with him, though, man. We have so many linebackers. It's going to be tough to learn all these names. Lots of them have Kim, Choi, and Park in their names. It's tough. No, I know. They're hard. Somebody told me I was doing a good job with the names yesterday, though. But, yeah, obviously, they're not names I'm used to pronouncing. But I'm doing the best that I can. Yes, snow is coming, Midwest Sports. Yeah, tonight we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow. It's freaking May, and it's going to snow here. The weather has been so garbage up here in New York. We don't get into spring anymore. Winter goes right through April. It's so bad up here. I can't stand the weather in New York. I hate living in New York, to be completely honest with you. It's one of the worst states in the country. The weather is terrible. The prices of everything are incredibly high. The taxes are high. Like I said, from my wife, myself, and my 3-year-old to order out and get dinner from a restaurant, it's $40. And for what? A couple of salads or a hamburger, a hot dog, and a salad, it's $40? That doesn't even include a drink. It's ridiculous. Not a bad storm, like 1 to 3 inches. It'll melt because it's supposed to be 56 on Sunday. The Eagles did not get Yannick Belly. No, they didn't. They did not. Which Derek Jeter game do you want to see? Jeffrey Mayer game, Mr. November, The Dive, hit number 3000, The Bronx Farewell. I'd rather watch the Jeffrey Mayer game. They call Jeter Mr. November, but let's face it, it was, that was Tino's home run. That really was the big deal there. Tyler Saladino will lead off here for the Lions. It'll be Saladino, Kim, and Lee. And Gagnon deals outside. The count is 1-1. Gagnon trailing 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody out, nobody on. The pitch, way outside, 2-1. Putting Joe Burrow and the Bengals on primetime week 2 against my Browns. I can see that. I appreciate that, Yona Kim. Thank you. I am a fan of the New York Yankees. I live in New York, so I grew up a Yankee fan. The pitch is swung on and hit in the air to deep left field. Way back at the wall. Bob Felicia, this ball is gone. Tyler Saladino absolutely destroys that pitch deep into the Seoul Korean night, and it is 3-0. That was an absolute shot by Tyler Saladino. No doubt about that one. That is a no doubt, and no bat flip on that. He absolutely crushed that ball. I don't think that ball has landed yet. Saladino got a high breaking ball, and he absolutely crushed that thing deep into the night. 3-0 Lions. Boy, he hammered that thing. He absolutely killed that ball. Dire Giants fan, what's going on, buddy? Good morning to you. Thank you for joining the stream. Boy, he hit that ball hard. That pitch is swung on and hit in the air to right field, not deep. Over there is Preston Tucker to make the catch. 1 away. As Sang-Soo Kim has retired, that'll bring up Won-Suk Lee. Man, oh man. Tyler Saladino just crushed it. I don't know if they have the tape measure out there, but that had to be 430, 440 feet. I mean, he hit that ball clear out of the stadium. He murdered that thing. He killed that ball. I want to see how far that goes. No, I'm not tired, World Star Funny Videos. Not at all. I'm actually more awake today than I was on. I don't know if it was 500 feet, but he crushed that pitch. What's going on, Jeremy? Thank you for joining the stream. That pitch is inside. It hit the inside corner. Counts 1-1. I wish they showed how far Saladino hit that ball because he killed that thing. He did not miss. That pitch is outside by Gagnon, and the count's 1-1. I'm sorry, it's 2-1. Won-Suk Lee walked his first at bat. They hit the tree. He killed that ball. No fans in the stadium, Crazy Wolf man. No, sir. The pitch. That's in there for a strike, and the count's even at 2-2. 3-0. Lions lead. They have scored a run in the first, in the second, and here in the fourth on a solo blast by Tyler Saladino. He killed that ball. The 2-2 to Lee. It's low, and the count's 3-2. Yep. I don't know if that was 500 feet, Punk, but that was a long shot. It was a long shot. He killed that ball. No doubt about that. It'll be a full count to Lee. Pitch. Swung and fouled away. The count remains full of 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. 1 in here for the Lions. Bottom of the fourth. They lead 3-0. He killed that ball. Crushed. That was a no doubter. I can't get over how far Saladino hit that ball. Gagnon is about to deal the 3-2 to Lee, and the pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good slider that broke over the outside corner. Good late movement on that. Lee is out, and then I'll bring up Hun-Gun Kim, the right fielder with 2 outs and nobody on. Brandon, good morning to you, sir. Early over there. I know. I would have loved to have seen how far he hit that ball, Punkum, because he crushed that thing. Crushed it. Saladino sounds like an Italian veggie. Well, I mean, he made vegetation out of that pitch, Steven, that's for sure. Here's the pitch by Gagnon. It's high to Kim, and the count's 1-0. Hungun Kim 0 for 1 today. It'll be a 1-0. And the pitch by Gagnon. Bounced up there, 2-0. Yes, thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Yeah. You murdered that pitch. Murdered it. 2-0 to Kim. Lions lead 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the fourth. The pitch. That pitch is high. The count's 3-0. Matt Williams looking on. Not happy about what's going on there. Of course, the defense let Gagnon down in the second. That led to an unearned run. The 3-0, and he walked him on 4 pitches. So Kim on at first with a 2-out walk, and then I'll bring up Young Min Kim, the catcher, with a 2-out base runner. I honestly think teams won't like playing the Giants this year because the judges' special teams experience. I don't think they'll be able to play. I hope so, Steven. That's the idea, to just get it really mix it up a lot with a lot of versatility. We're showing Saladino's home run again. He crushed that pitch. I'm no sports expert. I don't know where they are today. I don't know. We had a couple come in, but that was about it. They started coming in a little later, but I don't know. I don't know where they are. Someone, Twitter will calculate a number. I know, right, Punk? I mean, he did crush that ball. So, here is Youngmin Kim with 2 outs, 1 on, bottom of the fourth. Saladino's got a little plush toy there, and he poses for the camera with it. Lions lead 3-0 in the bottom of the fourth. And Gagnon comes set the belt and deals. That's just off the plate outside. So, Youngmin Kim over 1, the fielder's choice. Still looking for his first hit of the year. G Connector, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't even know what that is, Punk. I've never heard of that, my man. Gagnon comes set the belt, trailing 3-0. Long look into the catcher, and he throws over to first, and Kim is back. You're on Disney pause. Disney's supposed to open up soon, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Punk. I've never heard of that. Samsung Lions doing it today there, G Connector. Pitch. Swung and a missed. Good slider on the outside corner. Kim way out in front. It counts 1-1. It could have been the Mets. I forget where he played last. I forget where he played last, honestly. Kabuki is the spot. Yeah, I've never been. A lot of you guys been to Korea, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It'll be a 1-1 to Youngmin Kim. The pitch. Swung and a missed. Blew right past him. Strike 3. I'm sorry, it was a 1-2. So Kim out on strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 left. The 1 run, a loud run by Tyler Saladino. Don't think the ball's landed yet. We've played 4 full innings with the score, the Lions 3 and the Tigers nothing. I have some in the fridge, can't spell it. Korean baseball played over the weekend. Be good to watch live sports. I think it is, diehard Giants fan. I don't know what the schedule is. So ESPN is supposed to do 6 games a week. So I don't know which game or which day they take off. I'm not sure. But they definitely, maybe they could, maybe they will do it over the weekend. I'm going to do 2 games a week. And I'm not going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on a weekend. That I know. But if they ever, I know they don't play one this time. I was like, if they ever do a 1 a.m. game, maybe I'll do a 1 a.m. game, like on a Friday or Saturday night. But I don't think they do that. You hate the new. I'm getting used to it. Midwest Sports. It's kind of what I stream on now, so I'm actually used to it. I didn't like it either, but I'm getting used to doing it. So, but again, guys, I appreciate you being here this morning. If you haven't done so, man, please hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I plan on doing these twice a week, so I appreciate you guys being here early this morning. 6:45 here in New York. Didn't expect you. Yeah, that'd be rough. Dire Giants fan, but yeah, I mean, like I said, if they have a 1 a.m. game, I could probably do it because I could sleep. Gochujang is how it's spelled. There you go. Gochujang. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. I don't know what that is. Is it like wasabi, that type of thing? That type of hot? I don't know. There we go. 3:55 a.m. on Saturday. So there are two games. Sunday, 12:55 a.m. I don't know if that was live or not. It might have been a replay. Not sure. Ji-Wan Na, Min Sang Yu, and Seung Taek Han will bat here for the Tigers in the top of the fifth, trailing 3-0. Shea-Hyung Choi has been dealing for the Lions. And the lefty comes set and deals, and that's high and outside. They counts 1-0. Has more of a Korean barbecue tangy flavor. Very nice. No, it comes mild to super hot. Gotcha. Techie, what's going on, my man? There's a chopper to third. Right there's Lee. Throws over to first and gets one away here for the Tigers in the top of the fifth. Gotcha. It's a hot fermented chili paste. All right. I might have to. I don't know where the hell I could find that, but I would love to try it. I like hot sauce and spicy food, so I'd like to give that a try sometime. Give it a try. Min Sang Yu will step in here with 1 out, nobody on. Top of the fifth, trailing 3-0. Choi comes set the belt and deals, and the pitch is swung on a missed over a high fastball. Yu swung right through it. He gets a little laugh. Thought he should have hit that. He's 1 for 1 today. 3 for 8 on the early season, hitting .375. Ghost Pepper's too hot for me. The pitch swung on a missed. He was late on a hanging breaking ball. Looked like he didn't want to swing, and then he decided to swing. As that was up in his eyes, the count's quickly 0-2 to Min Sang Yu. Choi looking to work quickly. He kicks and deals, and it's chopped up the middle. Over there is Park. Throws to first. Just got him. 2 quick outs here. I'm sorry, that's Saladino over there at short. 2 quick outs for the Tigers in the top of the fifth. That'll bring up the catcher is Seung Taek Han. I'd rather dilute it like that. I've eaten fresh ghost peppers. They're hot but not bad. Yeah, I don't think I could eat the ghost peppers. They might be a little bit too spicy. It could be. Lions lead 3-0, top of the fifth. Seung Taek Han up there, 2 outs, nobody on for the Tigers. And the pitch, it's outside 1-0. Sunday is Mother's Day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pressed vinegar. I only know the regular vinegar. The pitch swung on and hammered foul. Goes out of the stadium, but way foul. And the count is 1-1. Way out in front. Turned on it, but turned on it way too much. We're talking about the bat flips right now. That is a foul ball. Yes, sir. Here comes a 1-1 from Choi, and the pitch. Low and inside. 2-1. I'm a park ranger, so basically I just patrol or sleep. Very nice, Techie. Nothing wrong with that. You should never physically exert yourself. There's some crazy people that eat Carolina Reaper peppers like Pop. I know. They must not have any taste buds. That pitch is swung and fouled straight back. And the count is 1-2. Lions lead 3-0 here in the top of the fifth. It'll be a 1-2. And the pitch. It's outside 2-2. 3-0 Lions lead. John Wook Kim had an RBI single in the first. Hyung-gun Kim had a RBI fielder's choice in the second. Tyler Saladino hit a ball that hasn't landed yet in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch, he walked him. So a 2-out walk to Seung Tae Khan, and that'll bring up the center fielder Won Jun Choi. Oh, I like that bat flip behind the back. Those aren't really bat flips. That one's a bat flip. That one's a bat flip. I like that. Oh, it does say that. I didn't even realize that. I did that. I changed that right now. I didn't realize it did that. I was tired when I put that up there. There we go. I didn't realize I did that. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't even realize that I had that up there. And now the stupid thing typed 2 S's. Of course it did. Let's try that. There we go. Pitch is low. Count 1-0. Ninth place hitter Won Jun Choi up there. 1 out. Or I'm sorry, 2 outs, 1 on. Top of the fifth. Lions lead 3-0. You can get every sporting event in the world on his TV, including every other KBO game. Nice. Well, you can stream them, I'm sure. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 1-1. What's going on, Harrison Jolly? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Good evening over there in New Zealand. You have all you can eat Korean barbecue near you in I don't know where Uncum is. I don't know where there's a Korean barbecue place. That pitch is outside. Ball 2. Harrison Jolly's in the house. Good to see you, sir. Yep. I have. 2 outs, 1 on. Top of the fifth. Lions 3, Tigers nothing. Choi comes center of the belt. And he deals. Swung on and grounded off his foot. Foul. Might have actually hit him in the top of the knee. Like the stream up, y'all boys. The man grinds out content. Appreciate that, Harrison. Did you know in the UK and I think Europe is VE Day, victory in Europe? I did not know that, Stephen. I did not. You learn something new every day, buddy. I learned that now. Shaken up after fouling the ball off of his leg is Won Jun Choi. Matt Williams' team trailing 3-0. He's looking to get on the board here. Chae Hyung Choi has been doing a great job. You got to eat Korean barbecue, so good, cheap too. I don't know if we have a Korean restaurant around here. I'd have to look. I've never searched, so I don't know. I'm sure there is someplace. We don't have a lot in upstate New York. The pitch swung on and fouled away. So 2-2. And again, Choi dealing, looking to get through this fifth so he can get credit for the win if they hold on to this lead. Yeah, definitely have to try that. It'll be a 2-2. The pitch swung on and hammered in the air down the right field line. If it's fair, it's trouble. It is foul. Into the corner. So Choi a little bit out in front of that one. Hit 378 home runs and 1,218 RBIs in his career. 5-time All-Star, 4 Gold Gloves for Matt Williams. Bolda FIFA won the hat. Diehard Giants fan. Bolda FIFA. Yours is on the way. Oh, you're saying 2-2. I think you're saying choo-choo for a player's name. It'll be a 2-2. Like a ballet dancer. The pitch. It bounced up there. Good stop by the catcher. Hahn stays at first. Full count. That's what I'm saying, Techie. There's got to be one around here someplace. It's got to be. Got to be. Yeah, it's funny, Dire Giants fan, because I did a random name generator, and I did it 3 times. The first 2 times don't count. The third time was the guy that I was doing, and he actually came up 2 and 3. So it's crazy. That doesn't usually happen on that thing. It'll be a 3-2 and the pitch. He walked him. So 2-out rally here for the Tigers. They'll turn over the lineup. And it'll be Chan-Ho Park coming up as the tying run. So we'll see. That was just a bit high. Choi wanted that pitch. Did not get the call. Hacks. Indeed. American managers in the KBO, Jerry Royster, Trey Hillman. Oh, they're showing it now. So Matt Williams, the only American manager in the KBO at the moment. Taking over the Tigers this year, Matt Williams. And a conference on the mound. As Kim went out to talk to Choi. Trying to wiggle out of a 2-out jam here in the top of the 5th. The Lions 3, the Tigers nothing. With tying run at the plate in Chan-Ho Park. Let's see what they do here. So, Park at the plate. The pitch. Swung on a miss. He tried to tie him. Throw back to first. And he's safe. Park was trying to tie it up with that swing right there. He went right through it. Thumbs up the stream, says Afghanistan. We're in the top of the 5th. Lions 3, Tigers nothing. They threw behind the runner at first, but he got back in time. It'll be an 0-1 to Chan-Ho Park. Tying run here. Han on at second, Choi on at first. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 5th. Lions 3, Tigers nothing. Choi sets and deals. And Park takes it inside, and the count's 1-1. I don't think there's I think there was, I forgot how many they said were in there, Crazy Wolf Man. Maybe, I don't think there's 20. I thought they said 20, but I don't think it's that many. But maybe it is 20. There is some American players there. Preston Tucker's one, Tyler Saladino. It'll be a 1-1 to Chan-Ho Park, which I wonder if this Chan-Ho Park is related to the pitcher that pitched for the Dodgers back in the 90s. I wonder if it's his kid. The pitch, it's low and inside, 2-1. So again, the Tigers trying to fight back in it. They're down 3-0. 2-out rally here in the top of the 5th. Couple of walks. Thoughts on the Pittsburgh Pirates? I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts on the Pirates. I think it'll be another long year for them, honestly. They had their window, but they have a hard time competing with the bigger market teams. The 2-1, Park took that on the outside corner for a strike, and the count's 2-2. Yep, thoughts on the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's kind of what I think of the Pirates. Again, good Friday morning to everybody in the United States. Good afternoon to you overseas, and anybody in Australia, good evening to you. The 2-2. Sliced foul right side and out of play as the Park stayed alive. Making Choi work here in the top of the 5th. Morning, California New York Giants. That's a defensive swing there by Park. He cued it foul. Off the handle. Golf, I'm surprised golf isn't back. Golf courses are open here. You just can't use the carts. You got to walk. That's the deal here. Troy deals. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Great pitch. Park didn't like it. But that will retire the side. So the Tigers get a threat. They leave 2. We've played 4.5. Go to bottom of the 5th with the score. The Lions 3. The Tigers nothing. and I'm going to hit the head real quick. This is what happens when you drink too much coffee. So I'll be right back. Dimitri, good morning to you. Guys, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. I'll be right back. Got to hit the head. Be right back. Right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you drink 4 cups of coffee in the morning. Here's the pitch, and it's high. Sung Kyu Lee up there right now. Then Heyman Park and Dong Yap Kim will bat 9-1-2 here for the Lions in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch swung on a missed. Gagnon still in there. It's on ESPN2, Alex. ESPN2. Look out, Spider, yes. I'll bring the casting couch back eventually. If you have time over the weekend, I was told you might be getting it tomorrow. It's weird they didn't use the street address, just the P.O. box. Yeah, it is a P.O. box. Dire Giants fan. But I'll definitely check it. But it is the P.O. box. That's what it swung on a miss, strike 3. Lee swung right through a high breaking ball, so 1 out here for the Lions in the bottom of the 5th. That'll turn over the lineup, and it'll be Heyman Park, center fielder. All right, Crazy Wolf Man. Hey, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, and have a great night, buddy. 4 a.m. here. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. here. So you're on the West Coast, Central Coast Climber. I did not know that. Swung on and ripped to right field, and that's a base hit. Gets past the diving right field. Park will go on to second with a 1-out double. So good try over there by Preston Tucker. Actually, I don't think he needed a dive, but 1-out double here. But yeah, Dire Giants fan. I don't usually use the Karner Road. I don't. I just put that on there just in case. The P.O. box doesn't always work, but that's a drive. Yeah, that's a drive for me. But I always go down there usually on a weekend anyway. There you go, Alex. There you go, sir. Got a seagull high yesterday. Very nice. Very nice, Techie. Yeah, Dire Giants. I'm not sure exactly how it works. How that works, man. Actually, I have my receipt. I have my receipt for your thing in the car. I forgot when they said yours was supposed to be delivered. Things are taking forever to get shipped nowadays, which stinks. I don't know what they're showing here. I have no idea what they're showing here. Here's the pitch. It's low. And the count is 1-0 to Dung Yup Kim. 1 for 2. Singled and grounded out. Hitting .357 on the early season. That's 5 out of 14. Yes, we are going to get snow tomorrow, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculously stupid. Supposed to get snow tonight. May. And fake toss back to second. And Park back easily. It is 3-0 Lions in the bottom of the fifth. Heyman Park on at second with a 1-out double. Dung Yup Kim at the plate. Yes, Techie, snow in May. It's supposed to be freezing here tomorrow. So the wind chills in the high 20s. Should be 70 degrees. That is the normal temperature this time of year. Pitches swung on and missed. 1-1. High 60s. Actually, I think the average high this time of year is 68 degrees. And it's going to be like 39. So it's ridiculous. Fairbanks, Alaska is supposed to be in the 80s. And we're going to have snow. Go figure that out. Yeah, I can't wait to move out of New York. I bleed Giants blue. It's going to be a while. Once I retire, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. I can't stand living here. I hate the freaking winter, and it lasts forever here now, obviously. They fake the throw back to first. Park is safe. I mean, I run every day, and I've been out in the garbage weather. I mean, like I said, I got sunburned last weekend because it was 77 degrees here, and now we're supposed to have snow this weekend. I can't figure out what the hell it's doing. Exactly, diehard Giants fans. That's exactly what I'm saying. It was 65 here yesterday. It is stupid. It makes no sense. The weather is bipolar. The pitch swung on and missed. Good change up there. Had Kim out in front. The count's 1-2. So, Park on at second. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Lions 3, Tigers nothing. Supposed to be 102. That's hot, Techie. 102, 90 degrees humidity. That's freaking hot. Here's the pitch. Swung on it. Hit in the air to center field. Not deep. Running over there a few steps is Choi. He makes the catch. Tagging and going to third is Park, and he's in there. So he's on at third with 2 outs. That'll bring up the left fielder, Jawook Koo, who was responsible for the Lions' first run with an RBI single back in the first. They don't ever snow where I live. It snows here all the time. All the time in upstate New York. Which is ridiculous. Shouldn't be snowing this late in the year, though. Early April, I can see it. Early May, no. That weather should be out of here by now. Not even close. It shouldn't even be close enough to cold, or close. It shouldn't even be cold enough to snow at this point. Not even close. Give me 30 degrees below average. That is ridiculous. And it's always below average. It's rarely above average. You know, in the winter, it's always below average temperatures. It's never above average. The pitch swung on and missed. Good change up there. Breaking down and out of the zone. Koo swung over the top. Count 0-1. 6 a.m. I'm sweating a waterfall just sitting here. Yeah, I got the heat on in my house, Techie. See how cold it is up here. It's like 38 degrees outside right now. The pitch swung on and fouled away 0-2. Han wanted that pitch up, and it was actually down a little bit. Koo had a good swing on it, but fouled it back. Counts 0-2. Yanni, we got time. Top of the morning to you, sir. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Am I close to Antarctica? No. But it seems like I am, illy-gilly. It's ridiculous, man. It is. We'll have weather where it's 20 straight days of below average temperature, but you'll never get 20 days above average. And Koo sends that one to shallow center, coming in, and it falls in between the shortstop and the center fielder. Park scores, and it's 4-0 Lions on the bloop single by Jawook Koo. So he's got 2 hits and 2 RBIs today. That's just good placement. He didn't hit the ball hard, but he found the grass between Park and Choi. Just out of the reach of both of them. So it's 4-0 Lions. Yeah. Wow. When I retire, Cody, I plan on going down there at some point. Like I said, Myrtle Beach, Florida, somewhere warm. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. I cannot type. I keep looking at this title. Oh, it is there. Why did that just show? There we go. 4-0 Lions lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Who on at first? Tyler Saladino, who hit one that hasn't landed yet his last at bat. 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Gagnon comes set the belt and deals. It's outside. Saladino crushed the ball last time he was up. Could be 101 part in Amarillo. It'll be like 30 degrees. Well, Texas is a big state, Techie. That's a big reason for that. That's a big state. Runner on at second, 2 outs. And the pitch. It's outside. So working very carefully to Saladino. With first base open here in the bottom of the 4th. Lions 4, Tigers nothing. Yes, we do, sports expert. We do. We're going to get absolutely destroyed at Dallas. Well, week 5. We won't get destroyed, though. We'll play them tough. I think we'll play them tough, sports expert. I don't know if we'll win, but we'll play them tough. I can tell you that right now. So to Saladino up there, the runner on at second, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, Lions 4, Tigers nothing. Oh, we're talking about the Browns. That pitch is in there for a strike. I hope you don't get destroyed. I hope the Browns kick Dallas's ass. I hope you kill Dallas. I hope you beat Dallas and Philly. Be rooting for the Browns hard during those weeks for sure. Here's the pitch. Saladino swings and fouls it away. So 2 strikes on Tyler Saladino. I know, finally no Dallas Giants week 1. Thank God for that, Techie. It's about time. How's Korean baseball? It's good, Connor. I mean, it's similar to, all the rules are the same. So, except for you can tie after 12 innings in the KBO. Lions got the doll there. Saladino showing his, I got to get an NFL pass this year. Yeah, luckily for me, I don't need it illegally because the Giants play or show up here all the time. There's a weak ground ball to Park. He backs up on the grass, throws over to first to get Saladino, and that will retire the side. The Lions get 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1. We've played 5. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Tigers got to get on the board. They trail 4-0. Saladino, Preston Tucker, and Drew Gagnon, the pitcher. Patrick, this game started over here at 5:30 a.m. 5:30 this game started here. But yeah, there's a few, and Matt Williams is the manager of the Kia Tigers. So those are a few guys. Don Biz, good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. I hope the Steelers beat the Eagles too. I hope everybody beats the Eagles, Cody. Hope everybody beats their ass. I can't stand the Eagles. Can't stand them. Well, Dalvin Tomlinson, yes, he will. Indeed, he will. This is his 4th year with the Giants, so he will be a free agent at the end of the season. Yes, indeed. Giants will beat the Eagles and Cowboys once and the Redskins twice. I hope so, sports expert. That's what I'm hoping for. 4-2 in the division would be very nice, without a doubt. It'll be nice to get some sports back stateside here as well at some point. And hopefully, it's like they're talking about July 1st, so hopefully July 1st starts everything. Showing The Last Dance, so you watching that? Episode 7 and 8. I usually wait for them to be on ESPN Plus, and then I just watch them on demand, so I ain't got to look at the damn commercials. Which taking the Giants' schedule, record prediction. We've got a tough schedule, Don Biz. The NFC West and the AFC North. I think the Giants are looking at probably 6-10. I plan on doing my my prediction video for them today at some point. So, yeah, Last Dance has been good. It's been good. I've been enjoying it. Although, like I said, watching Part 6 and seeing the 93 Knicks again, knowing that we had the Bulls beat 93. We should have been able to close them the hell out and couldn't. Still makes me sick. We'll beat the Rams? I don't know. How do I think Xavier McKinney's going to be used? He'll be used all over the field. I think they'll use him at some strong safety, free safety, slot corner, outside linebacker. What's going on, Pat? Morning to you, sir. V-Man, what's going on, buddy? Can't wait to see. Yeah, same here, V-Man. I can't wait to see some sports over here either. UFC 249, Saturday, 10 p.m. I will not be live for that. Browns will play a playoff team later. Wow. Browns should have a good year, sports expert. They should. Slapping the Rams in the new home. I hope not, Techie. So we go to the top of the 6th. The Lions lead 4-0. Chae Young Choi has been great for the Lions so far today. The Lions have scratched across 3 runs, and they had one loud run off the bat of Tyler Saladino. So Jang is actually in there for the Lions. Choi goes 5 innings, doesn't give up a run. So a new pitcher here for the Lions in the top of the 6th. See if the Tigers can scratch across a couple runs against Jang. I can't wait to see this thing in there play Cumbers in our... Oh, same thing at me, Dire Giants fan. That should be the strength of our team is the secondary. So I'm looking forward to it as well, my man. Definitely. Yes. I've had a legitimate barbecue. I mean, I've been down south, so yeah. I've had some legit, but never been to Texas. There's the pitch. First pitch by Jang is outside. The count's 1-0. My wife went to San Antonio a few years ago. She absolutely loved it, Techie. She went there for work. I was not able to go. So, the 1-0 by Jang. The pitch swung on and popped up. Outside of first foul territory, you now in fair territory makes the catch. I'm sorry, that's Lee over there making the catch. 1 away. Ravens might cut Earl Thomas. I didn't even know Earl Thomas was still in the league. I didn't even know. They said if you go to a football game, Outback Bowl, I have to wear a mask. I didn't even know you could go to football games. I can't imagine they're allowing anybody in the game right now. So, I can't imagine that, Cody. There's no fans anywhere. I'll be surprised if they let fans in the stadium at all this year. That pitch is up and in, and the count's 1-0. 4-0 Lions lead, top of the 6th. Soon Bin Kim up there with 1 out, nobody on. The pitch low, 2-0. And we'll see what happens with that. The pitch is up and in, and the count's 2-1. Tigers trying to get something going here. David had much. They had a 2-out threat back in the 4th, did not score. The pitch by Jang. It's inside. Oh, they called it a strike. The count's 2-1 I believe 3-1 now. Olivier Vernon, I don't know if they can cut him or not. Here's the pitch. Swung on and ripped foul. Off the screen outside of third. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 6th. Lions 4, Tigers nothing. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left field and deep, but on the track in front of the wall making the catch is Jawa Koo. So Kim gave it a ride, but he came up about 2 feet short, just allowed out. 2 outs, nobody on, and that'll bring up Preston Tucker. They could save 15.5 in cap, 0 dead money. Then they should cut him. I didn't realize he was dead money, but they definitely should cut him then. Olivier Vernon stinks. Giants fleeced the Browns in a couple of trades, in my opinion. And Jang deals, and that is on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 to Preston Tucker, batting with 2 outs and nobody on in the top of the 6th. How is Korean baseball still playing? Well, Lexac, they have temperature checks twice a day. They have masks. They have nobody in the stands. And obviously, the situation over there must be better than it is here. We're targeting a July 1st start time for Major League Baseball. That pitch is upstairs. The count is 2-1. The United States is looking at starting spring training June 10th. And opening day, July 1st, with all teams playing in their home ballpark. So we'll see if that happens. That would be great. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Jang comes in, gets a 1-2-3 as Preston Tucker swings over the top of a slider. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. It's all Lions. They lead 4-0. My team is the Indians. They're the only team so far that's prepared for July 1st, while 20 other teams... I did not hear about that. I just heard July 1st. That's all I heard. I can tell you this. The United States does not care about basketball or baseball in the least bit. They just don't. They will make sure that they play football. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you there's a football season. They're not going to care about the health when it comes to football. I guarantee it. Yep, I guarantee you there's no fans. I believe Giants will all year. There probably will not be fans in the stands for an NFL game, and there shouldn't be. So I'll be shocked if they allow people in the stands at any time this year. Yeah, I didn't see that. What's going on, OG Bosgal? Hit the like button for the Bad Diggity Diz. Appreciate that. Mix in the city. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, my man? 7:22 in the morning over here. Sun is out, but that is not a portent of things to come here. It's supposed to snow overnight here in May, which is absolutely ridiculous that we're having Alaska weather, and Alaska's having our weather. Morning, Colby. Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Appreciate it. College football said it would be different without fans. Well, it's all going to be without fans. I don't know about college football. They're talking about some teams not playing this year and some teams are playing this year for college football. So I don't really know what they're doing. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Drew Gagnon is still on the mound for the Tigers, trailing 4-0. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Sang-Soo Kim, Won Seok Lee, and Hyun-Gun Kim up here as there's a strike count 0-2 to Kim. 5, 6, and 7 for the Lions in the bottom half of the 6th. What's going on, Kevin? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Here is the pitch. It's high and outside, 1-2 to Kim. Lions lead 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th. It is baseball, which I'm happy about. I do have to get up early in the morning to broadcast this, but that's okay. I do not mind. The 1-2 yanked it way outside. The count 2-2. Yeah, it'd definitely be weird not hearing fans cheer. That's for sure. That's for sure. It'll be a 2-2 to Sang Soo Kim. Gagnon deals. Way outside, 3-2. So from 0-2 to 3-2, Kim has worked the count full. I don't know how much longer Gagnon will be in this game. I want to know who actually have their TV on watching this game. I'm sure quite a few people do. I bleed Giants blue. Because for the same reason I do, I just want to see some sports. Gagnon deals a full count pitch, swung on and a hit in the air to center field, not deep. Drifting over to the left is Troy. He makes the catch. One away here in the Lions' sixth. They should pump crowd noise into the PA. That's what they do for Atlanta. They got in trouble for that. Techie has it on. There you go. Nope, I have not planned the next schedule. It'll probably be, I'm saying probably Tuesdays and Fridays. I will do the KBO. I'm guessing it'll be Tuesday and Friday mornings. Unless like they play on like a Saturday at 1 a.m., I might do a game like that. I don't know. So mound visit. It is not Matt Williams, and that's going to be the end of Gagnon. So Drew Gagnon goes 5 1/3, gives up 4 runs, 3 earned, and he will leave trailing 4-0. He can lose it, he cannot win it. There will be a pitching change. Matt Williams does not look happy. Yep, exactly, sports expert. Exactly. Just need some entertainment. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to go to any games this year, Cody. Definitely not happening. I hear you, man. I hear ye. I hear ye. But again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I'll do 2 of these a week. I can't do them every morning. I can't get up at 4:50 every morning. I just can't do that. You know. I don't understand why people are buying tickets like crazy for games and they're going to be able to go. Yeah, I don't know. And supposedly some of them aren't getting their money back. You won't start week 8 anyway. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. I bleed Giants blue. They might not start till week 8. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to start. I can't imagine football is not going to start on time. Because if baseball and basketball come back, I mean, baseball, you obviously distance yourself a lot more than the other sports. Basketball, you're banging against each other. It's constant body contact. Football, you're tackling one another. Obviously, baseball, you don't do any of that. You know, you're tagging people, but that's about it. So obviously, there's much more social distancing in baseball than there is the other sports. Same thing in hockey. First morning, they put the KBO on 1 a.m. Tuesday. Yes, that's what I'm saying, but I can't do that. I can't do a 1 a.m. game on Tuesday. If I was in California, I could do it because it'd be 10 p.m. and most of my streams are 10 p.m. That's why I do the Lakers and Dodgers. People clown JJ Watt on Twitter for missing a lot of games. Yeah, well, it's true. Oh, they're saying JJ Watt won't start until week 8. I see it. Todd Dumont, good morning, sir. How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. So Lee at the plate here. And the pitch is outside, I guess. That looked like a good pitch. Nasty sidearm delivery here. I didn't see who the pitcher is. Looks like Park's on the mound. And the pitch, it's outside. I got a refund 2021. That makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Here's the pitch. Ground and foul outside of third. The count's 2-2. Lions 4, Tigers nothing. One out, nobody on, bottom of the sixth. Voice of June Lee. Park comes set of the belt and deals. Way outside, full count. Good morning, yes, it is. It's a Friday morning, which is always good. Beating the Twins is 7-1. The NC Dinos are on fire right now, I guess. Hopefully I get to do a Dinos game here eventually. The pitch, it's outside. He walked him. So Park couldn't hit the outside corner, tried a number of times. Lee on at first. Then I'll bring up Hyun-Gun Kim, the right fielder. Indeed. What's going on, Bucks Skull Gang? Runner on at first, one out, bottom of the sixth. Lions lead the Tigers 4-zip. The schedule is tough, Todd. And I knew that anyway. I'm just glad that we're not playing the Cowboys week 1. You know. Next year's draft, don't we need an edge rusher bad? I think edge rusher is where we got to go next year in the first round, to be honest with you. I think we got to go edge rusher. We need one really bad here. Throw over to first and Lee back in time. I think that, wide receiver's a luxury, but we don't really have a pure edge rusher. I think we need one. I think that's where I would go in the draft. Maybe center in the second round or something. Afghanistan says thumbs up the stream. Hyun-Gun Kim at the plate. Won-Suk Lee on at first base with a one-out walk. Lions lead 4-0. Park comes set at the chest. Looks in for the sign. Takes a while, and Kim steps out. Think Andrew Thomas will do? I think Andrew Thomas is going to do just fine, but he's definitely going to get tested early on. I believe Giants will. No doubt about that. He will get tested early on. There's some nice corners at the top. Yeah, but we don't need corners. I mean, we've got enough corners. Enough. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And the count's 0-1. A good defense. Yes, it would, Afghanistan. It would. After Sunday's KBO game, that will be only 5 KBO teams to be on ESPN. They didn't show the Giants, the Wyverns, the Eagles, or the Heroes and the KT Wiz. Well, we'll see what happens. The Giants could get clowny Bucks, but I can't see them doing that. I agree about that, Dire Giants fan. Carter next man definitely have to step up. The 1-0 way outside. So Park struggling with his control here. The count's 2-0. Wiz are killing Doosan 7-2. Yeah, Doosan won the game Wednesday when I did that. Maybe they show 5 teams a week. I don't really know how their schedule is going to be, Sports Expert. But like I said, I plan on doing 2 of them a week. So we shall see. Throw over to first again. And Lee is back. Co-twins. Oh, the LG twins. Oh, man. What's going on, Jersey Life? Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Appreciate it. Jang about to deal a 2-0 to Kim and the pitch. Way outside again. Runner goes. Throw to second. Snap tag not in time. So Lee steals a bag, and he's on at second with a 1 out. So 1 out runner in scoring position for the Lions, who lead 4-0. Indeed. Good throw. Just a little bit late. Good jump there by Lee. So runner on at second, 1 out for the Lions. Hyun-Gun Kim at the plate. I waited all day. It's all right, Jersey Life. You can always watch the replay. Not a problem, buddy. Here's the pitch. Way outside. So he walked, or it's 3-2 rather. Jang not close. He's tugging a lot of pitches. Do I believe in friendship between men and women? Yeah, why not? Men and women can be friends, absolutely. I used to have a ton of female friends when I was a single guy. But yeah, you can absolutely be friends. It's always good to get a female perspective on stuff too. Uh, Illy Gilly, thank you for the super sticker, my man. I appreciate it, buddy. Brilly, Illy Gilly. There's the pitch. Brilly. There he walked him. So back-to-back walks. I don't have any fans, but here we go. Let's do it this way. Thank you, Illy Gilly. I appreciate the super sticker, buddy. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. What's going on there, Scotty H? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. First time hearing this, everybody says, no, men and women can definitely be friends. Definitely. I appreciate that, sports. Don't ever feel the need to do that, sports expert, but I do appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. I just appreciate that you're here. Good morning, Sabrina. Thank you for popping in before work. I appreciate it. So, Young Min Kim up there with 2 on and 1 out, and Park deals a strike, and the count's 0-1. That is the super sticker that I got. I try to act them all out, Midwest Sports, so that's what we did there. I was live this morning, yes, indeed. Early morning, bad diggity dizzle, the breakfast baseball. It'll be an 0-1 to Kim. Park said the belt deals. It's high and away, and the count's 1-1. Indeed. Yes, indeed. 4-0 Lions lead in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 on, 1 out. Lions looking to put the knockout blow on the Tigers here. Park deals. Swung on and fouled back, and Kim is mad. He had a good pitch to hit there, and he fouled it straight back. He knew it. Fastball right down the pipe. Actually, it was a 2-seam fastball that broke right over the middle of the plate, and he was a little late on it and fouled it straight back. So the count is 1-2. Still can't believe Giants fans are upset. I know. That's going to happen, though. What's going on, Isaac? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Park said the belt deals way outside. Nice stop by Hahn. Park has tugged that slider the entire time he's been in there. That counts 2-2. Yes, indeed, elusive poet. International Baddog again. Does Chase Young sack Joe Burrow week 11? I'm sure he does. Great stop by the catcher. On the show, a lot of Giants. They got former Major League Baseball players Dae-Ho Lee and Dixon Machado. I'm sure they will at some point. It'll be a 2-2 from Park to Kim. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Lions lead 4-0. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that wasn't a good location either. Park got away with one as Kim overswung at it. He strikes out. Now there's 2 away. And then I'll bring up Sung-Yu Lee, the first baseman, and the 9th place hitter. Keith Gregory, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, buddy. I appreciate it. Late movement on that one, Illegally, no doubt about it. 4-0 Lions lead in the bottom of the 6th. Chase Young will sack Burrow multiple times. He probably will, honestly. So Lee up there. First and second, 2 outs now. And Park said the belt, and he deals. And that is outside. The count 1-0. You're going to pick between the Dinos and Giants for my favorite team. I don't know which team I'm going to go. Maybe the Bears. I like their logos. I don't know. We'll see. Park looking in. I appreciate that, Dark Angel. Thank you very much. It's one of my favorite compliments, so I appreciate that very much. The pitch. Swung on and popped foul, and Lee mad at that one as he missed a good pitch to hit. The count's 1-1. But I appreciate that, Dark Angel. Somebody else told me that, too, that I do a better job than ESPN, but I appreciate it. They are boring. That was what they said. These guys are boring as hell. I try to bring some flair to it. Obviously. It'll be a 1-1 to Sung-Yu Lee. First and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Pitch. Outside. The count's 2-1. Jones will take the hit, but I really don't think Chase Young will be that dominant against their O-line. Yeah, I think our O-line could take him. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that, my man. If you guys haven't done so, man, please hit that thumbs up. button. Hit that subscribe at 85 likes. It'd be great if we could get to 100 likes. So let's get her done. 100 likes. Make her happen. The pitch. Outside 3-1. Call Ravage is better than this John Sciambi guy. Yeah, I didn't even know who that was. He's a weird looking guy. John Sciambi. It'll be a 2-1 to Lee. First and second. Bottom of the sixth. Lions lead 4-0. Park deals. Outside 3. Up. That's a walk. So Park has walked the bases loaded here in the bottom of the sixth. And they'll turn over the lineup to Heyman Park. And that is going to be the end of Park for the Tigers. Not a good outing. Got 2 outs, but walked the bases loaded. And I believe this is going to be the end of him. Catcher and the looks like the pitching coach are coming out. Yeah, they're not a lot of them here today, Sports Expert, asking about the points. Maybe, perhaps there's just no Lions or Tigers fans. That could be. I appreciate that, Jersey Life. Appreciate it, buddy. A lot of people don't like ESPN. Actually, they're going to stay with Park. So they don't make the pitching change. They just went out there to try to calm him down. So we'll see if we can get out of it. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Lions already lead 4-0. 200 likes. I don't think we're going to get there, diehard Giants fan. I'd like to get to 100. It's a small audience this morning. Park comes set at the belt. Looking to pitch to Heyman Park. And the pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left field, back at the track, at the wall. He makes the catch. So Heyman Park missed a grand slam by about 2 feet, but Preston Tucker ran it down on the track. The Lions threaten, they don't score. No runs, no hits, 3 left. We've played 6 innings. We'll go to the top of the 7th with the score. The Lions 4 and the Tigers nothing. That was so close to a grand slam. Yeah, Tyler Saladino crushed that ball. I don't know if it's landed yet or not. I don't know. But that was very close. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the ESPN announcers. The Monday Night Football crew is awful. Blinky, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, nobody's asking about points today. Yeah, I don't watch ESPN unless there's sports on it. I don't watch any of the ESPN shows. I don't watch one ESPN show at all. So, but I do watch it because I watch MLB Network, I watch NBA TV, and I watch NFL Network. That's usually how I watch the sports. I don't watch much hockey, so who doesn't love Booger McFarland? I don't know. Tessitore is horrible. Yeah, Tessitore is bad. I should apply for the position at ESPN. I would love to, Keith Gregory. The problem with that is 2 things. Number 1, I don't have a broadcasting background. And number 2, I like being able to be unfiltered and unbiased. Unfiltered and biased. I like to be biased towards my teams. I couldn't do that in ESPN. I don't watch Stephen A. Smith. Don't care for him. I wish there was an option to mute Joe Buck. Well, there is. I mean, you can always mute the TV. So Doosan Bears losing 7-2. Well, the Wyverns beating the Giants 7-4. The Dinos up 7-1, and the Heroes beating the Eagles 3-0. You prefer Undisputed over First Take? I don't watch either one of them. While Drew Brees is still playing, that pitch is high and away. And the count is 1-0 as we're here in the top of the 7th inning. It'll be Hyungwoo Choi, Ji Wan Na, and Ming Soo Yu for the Tigers. Sidearm delivery is in there for a strike. There's a new pitcher on the mound for the Lions. I have not seen who it is yet. The count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled away, and the count's 1-2. I don't know what that said. I believe Giants blue. No idea. Joe Testor is the worst I've heard. I asked for the score in Korean. There you go. 4-0 Lions. I'm trying, Techie. There's the pitch. Swung on in line. Base hit down the right field line. It'll go into the corner. Extra bases for Choi. He's on his way to second. And he will stop there with a leadoff double. Great at bat by Choi because it's a tough lefty he was facing. And he was able to get around on the Frisbee slider and raked it just out of the reach of the first baseman down the right field line for the leadoff double. Brar, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I can't wait either. I cannot wait either. Dimitri, EDP. And that is going to do it. The Lions will make the pitching change here. Nobody out in the top of the seventh, and Hyung-woo Choi on at first. Or I'm sorry, on at second with a leadoff double. Rally time, I guess we'll see. We will see Illegilly as they go to the bullpen. They are bringing UFC back on Saturday. I am not live for that, though. I don't do those. NFL Network speaks good about the Giants. Hopefully, they're speaking good for a reason. Hopefully. No, hey, Dimitri, a lot of people listen, there's a lot of EDP fans. The guy's going to have 2 million subscribers by the end of July, probably, if not sooner. So, I don't know when it's going to end. We're in the top of the seventh. I can't read the caricatures there, but top of the seventh, so they still got 3 innings. But that could take, I don't know how many hours that could take. Who knows? Yeah, EDP's reaction was pretty good to that. They probably don't attack Stephen A. Public. They probably ask for his autograph. It's probably what they do. You know. He cracks on those rocky steps. Oh, yeah. He left cracks in the rocky steps. They're still there today. Yeah, I did the video on that. He's part of your live wallpaper. Yeah, EDP is a big YouTube celebrity, man. There's no doubt about that. A lot of people hate Stephen A. Smith, sports expert. A lot of people do not like him. So, a new pitcher on the mound for the Lions. They lead 4-0 in the top of the seventh. The pitch to Ji-Won Na is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Hyung-woo Choi led off with a double. Ji-Won Na is over 2, struck out, grounded out. Tigers trail 4-0, looking to rally here in the top of the seventh. We still haven't shown who the pitcher is. Looks like it's a Lee is on the mound. And Lee deals. And it's low. Counts 1-1. Yeah. Well, Molly's good to look at, though, a sports expert. That's the thing. She's nice to look at. Can't say that about the other ones. Thank you, Jersey Life. Says thumbs up the stream. Exactly, Mr. Wolf. To hell with him. Brock, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got some live baseball. Lee dealing the 1-1 to Na. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air to center field. Not deep, just missed it. In his tracks is Park, makes the catch. Tagging and going to third is Choi. So he's on third with 1 out, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Min Sang-yu. First fan in 2020, she went over 100 Fuban. Oh, she went to 100 games last year. So they're showing, I can't say her name. When that's a tough one to say. Her name. You don't like Will Kane? I don't even know who Will Kane is. Tara Joy, best TV host of all time. Yeah, understandable. Morning, Noah. How you doing, buddy? Runner on a third, one out. Top of the seventh. 4-0. Lions lead. The pitch is inside to you. And the count is 1-0. So you trying to get Choi in here from third with one out. Means saying you 1 for 2. Singled and struck out. So here's the precautions. No fans in the stadium. They check temperatures twice a day. Face masks and glove. High fives are discouraged. And no spitting. The pitch is fouled away and the count's 1-2. He's on First Take. Yeah, I don't even know who he is. I don't ever watch First Take, so I couldn't tell you who's on there. Couldn't even tell you. So big and bad here. If the Tigers are going to get in this game, they got to at least get this runner in from third. First time they've had a runner on a third all game. The pitch popped him up. That will not get the run in. Third baseman comes in, and Lee makes the catch. I'm sorry, that's Saladino making the catch. A shortstop was over there in foul territory to make the catch. So 2 outs. And now it's going to take a 2-out hit from Seung Taek Han, the catcher. So not a good at bat there. Does not get the runner in from third. So like I said, now it'll take a 2-out hit or an error to score Choi from third. I love the baseball, Noah. It sucks that it's so early in the morning, but I do love it. I miss sports, so just seeing any kind of baseball is great for me. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike fastball by Lee, and the count is 0-1. It is 4-0 Lions in the top of the seventh. Choi on in third with 2 outs. Seung Taek Han at the plate. It'll be an 0-1 count. Lee comes set at the belt. Looks in for the sign. Kicks and deals, though, 0-1. He threw it up there in the dirt. The count's even at 1-1. Andrew Siciliano, Scott Hansen. Yeah, I don't even... Well, I do like Ian Rappaport and Mike Garafolo. I do like those guys. And, of course, NFL Network has Kay Adams. Nothing wrong with her either, if you know what I mean. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. Lee is set at the belt. It's high, 2-1 to Han. I don't know who's on third. Yes. Who's on first and what's on second? Indeed. You hate Ian Rappaport? Everybody's got the guys that they hate. No doubt about that. It'll be a 1-1 to Han, trying to pick up Choi from third with 2 outs in the top of the seventh. Lee set and deals, and that's right down the pipe for a strike, and the count's 1-2. Nice. He should. He's going to be protecting Danny Dimes for years to come, Noah. So he better be rocking that shirt. Yeah, I don't think Han was happy that he took that pitcher. He didn't think it was a strike, but that was definitely a strike. It'll be a 1-2. Pitch. Swung on in. Missed. Strike 3. Blew a fastball right by him. So the Tigers waste an opportunity to get on the board. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left at third. We've played 6.5. We'll go to the bottom of the seventh. With the score, the Samsung Lions 4, the Kia Tigers nothing. Danny Dimebags, indeed. Indeed. Now, Tigers had a chance there to get a run on the board, and they could not do it. Did I see the guy with the pizza in the background? I did not see that. Stephen A. Smith should stick with basketball. Stephen A. Smith should, yeah. Definitely should. Yeah, we did hire Freddie Kitchens. I bleed Giants blue. Yes, we did. Indeed, we did. Yes, sir. I forgot what he is. Tight ends coach for us? I forgot what Kitchens' part is. It is a tight ends coach. Yeah, he went from a head coach to a tight ends coach, and Joe Judge went from a special teams coordinator to a head coach. It looks so nice outside right now, knowing that the crappy weather is coming in tonight. It's crazy. He said, where the Cleveland Indians are from. I think he was joking around there. I don't know who's worse. At least Stephen A is entertaining. I would say Skip is worse, just because at least Stephen A is entertaining. He did say Haskins is running quarterback, which cracked me up. Yeah, I think that he was joking around about that. At least I hope he was. You would think? I would hope he is joking around about that. But I think he is. I think he was joking around. You don't think he's entertaining? Well, he can be. I don't know. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Lions lead 4-0. John Sciambi is a weird-looking guy. I don't know what to say about that. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Four nothing Lions lead in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is swung on and missed. 0-2. Way out in front of the slider. Participation, people-oriented party. Yes, sure. That pitch is just low, and the count's 1-2. Got Buster Olney on the screen right now. Pitch is hit the first and caught for the out. So one away here in the Lions 7th. These guys he checked his swing and hit a little blooper over the first. What's going on, LeBron? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, when he's making fun of the Cowboys, he is funny at that point. Definitely. That pitch is in there for a strike. I appreciate that, Jersey Life. I appreciate it, buddy. Anytime somebody buys some of my merch, much appreciated. Jawaku up there. He's got 2 hits and 2 RBIs today, and the pitch is low. But I appreciate that, Jersey Life. It'll be a 1-1 and the pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-1. 2-1. Two and 1. 4-0 Lions lead bottom of 7th pitch. High and away. 3-1. I did shave, yes, indeed. I shaved yesterday. I did. Here's the 3-1. That's in there for a strike. Koo tried to draw the walk, started taking off the shin guard. But that was a good pitch. Dotted the eye at the knees on the outside corner. What's up, Bradley? How you doing, buddy? KBO on ESPN. John Sciambi, a weird-looking guy. It's like he doesn't have eyebrows. It'll be a full count. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to the left. Pretty deep, running over in the corner and running out of room as it goes foul as the left fielder nah, and it'll remain 3-2 on Jawaku. Finally some baseball, yes sir. Which is why I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to broadcast it. With the kiss, indeed. 3-2. Sliced foul and out of play. That count remains 3-2. Yeah, with the kiss. I actually got the with the kiss. I bought one of those with the kiss hoodies myself. I love the way those came out. It'll be a 3-2 to Wu in. The pitch is low. He walked him. So a 1-out walk here in the bottom of the 7th for the Lions will lead 4-0. already predicting it. I hope so. That'd be awesome. I would love it if we could upset them. I appreciate that, Jersey Life. Yeah, my buddy DWG made that logo, so those came out really good. I thought it took him a long time to get them done. Because he's a perfectionist. What's going on, CTO the bro? Been a long time since I've seen you, man. Hope you're doing well. Tyler Saladino up at the plate. Back in the fourth inning, he hit a ball that hasn't landed yet. He's 1 for 3, struck out, homered, and grounded out. The pitch, it's high, 1-0. Who wins the NFC East? Probably the Eagles. Do you get notification when someone buys your merch? If so, nope. I never know, dire Giants fan. The only way I know somebody bought it is if I check Teespring. But yeah, no, I never know. That pitch is inside and the count is 2-1. Because usually on YouTube, when you go to your analytics, it'll show like a merchandise tab and you'll click on it and it would show if somebody bought it. They don't even show that anymore. Like I sold 3 sweaters. I didn't even know I sold them until I went to the Teespring store and I saw that people bought them. But I had no idea. Because you're never alerted. You don't know who buys them. You don't know anything about it. Koo walked, Blinky. He's on at first with 1 out. You know. It's been a while for DWG. I'm not sure when the last time I saw him in a stream. 1 out, 1 on, bottom of the 7th. The pitch to Saladino is a delayed strike call in the outside corner. Yeah, it's been a while since he been in a stream. Saladino did not like that call, and it did look like it was outside. They should update that, dire Giants fan. But yeah, I don't know, man. Pitcher comes set at the belt, and the pitch of Saladino is swung on and chopped foul. 2-2. Where is the Teespring? Oh, it's underneath the title. You'll see all the merch under the title. If you just click on one of the merchandise things, whatever it is, it'll take you to the store. You'll see all the merchandise. What do we have to do to win against the Niners? Control the ball, win the turnover battle. Pretty much it. If you ask me, protect Daniel Jones. The 2-2, it's outside. Saladino working the count full. 4-0 Lions lead, bottom of the 7th inning. Wednesday's game seemed to be a much faster paced game than this one for some reason. This seems like it's taken a long time in between pitches or something. Yeah, he was here for the 24-hour stream. I did see him in one of the streams after that, but obviously with social distancing, he can't come by here anymore. And Saladino takes time. 100 likes. Yes, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Do not watch Pat McAfee. Do not. I do not watch Pat McAfee. Do you think Von Miller will still be... No, I don't think Von Miller's the best linebacker in the league now. Throw over to first, and Koo is back. 4-0 Lions lead, bottom of the 7th. Koo on a first, 1 out. Saladino at the plate with a 3-2 count. There we go. 101 likes. You guys are the best. There goes the runner. Saladino swings it, hits it in the air, right field. Over and not able to make the catch. It goes into the gap. 1 hop off the wall. Saladino on his way to second. Koo rounds third. He's coming home. The throw's up the line at third. Catcher can't handle it. I believe Saladino went to third. So an RBI double for Saladino, and it's 5-0 Lions. So Saladino 2 for 4, double, homer, 2 ribs. Great piece of hitting there as well. He did go to third on the throw, so Saladino over at third with 1 out. Great piece of hitting. That ball hung up on the outside part of the plate. Saladino went with it into the right center field alley. Koo was on the run. He scores easily as the throwing up the line, and Saladino advanced to third on the throw. Von Miller does look strange without glasses. So there we go. 5-0 Lions lead. As Saladino drives in Koo. And then I'll bring up Sang-Soo Kim. Infield is in for the Tigers. They can ill afford to give up another run. Here's the pitch. It's high. It counts 1-1. He did destroy Cam in the Super Bowl, but that was a long time ago. New York restrictions, I think they're going in phases. So May 15th, construction and real estate open back up. Other than that, I don't know about the other phases. Who knows? We'll be the last state to open up. The pitch, it's low and outside 2-1, which is baloney because I understand in New York City, but upstate New York, we have very, very few cases of that up here. Very few. And it's not like it's not a populated area. I mean, Albany's a big city. There's very few cases up here. It's just not up here. So upstate New York should be open. The pitch, don't lump us in with the city. It's not close. It's like night and day, New York City and upstate New York. So a 4-pitch walk. Maybe they were pitching carefully to Kim, set up the double play. And so first and third, one out for the Lions here in the bottom of the 7th with a run in. And that'll bring up Won-Suk Lee, the third baseman. But, yeah, upstate New York should be open. The crazy thing is California doesn't even have an end date. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I can tell you if you go to, what is it? The Department of Health or, not the Department of Health. I forget what the Center of Disease Control. If you go there, you'll see that the numbers of, deaths by the government's completely overblown. If you go for the Center of Disease Control, you'll see the real total of deaths and a real total of cases. It's not many at all. It's way. According to the Center of Disease, 600 people died from it last week. So the numbers are way down, but they're gonna keep saying what they say. I don't even get involved in it because it just ticks me off. I'm getting aggravated at this point. And pitch is in there for a strike. It is first and third, one out, bottom of the 7th. The Lions lead the Tigers 5-0. Won-Suk Lee looking to put this game out of reach. The pitch. That's in there for a strike. Lester Sangalang. Well, good morning to you, sir. Or good evening to you, I guess. It's morning over here. It's called fake news. It is. They sensationalize things all the time, man. It's just to keep people living in fear. But that pitch is high and away. That's why I don't even bother with politics. I just go with the flow. I got a tweet on how far teams travel through the season in miles. Oh, I'm sure it's thousands. Tens of thousands, probably. That pitch, or they throw over to first. Seahawks going to travel 29,000 miles. Well, that's like Seattle's definitely the place because nobody's close to Seattle. Nobody's close to Seattle at all. 5-0 Lions lead, bottom of the 7th inning. First and third, one out. Pitch to Kim. Swung on and fouled away. Baddog really doesn't even know how lit his merchandise is. I appreciate that, Jersey Life. Yeah, DWG did both of them, so I appreciate that, man. I've never been to Seattle, no. I've never been farther west than Vegas. But yeah, he did a really good job of the merchandise, Jersey Life. I appreciate it. I actually got to get a coffee cup for myself. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Here's the pitch. It's high. Yeah, the open regions, but that's ridiculous. Like I said, it's phases. They don't have a phase 2 yet up here. So I don't know, elusive poet. Open my gym back up, please. Throw over to first. Oh, just got back. It did Lee. Lee was leaning a little bit. He just got back under the tag. Before the rest of the state, we should be because, like I said, there's no cases up here. 5-0 Lions lead, bottom of the 7th, first and third, one out. The pitch to Kim. It's low. Bounced up there, nice stop by Hahn. Hello to you, sir. I wish I could read your name, but I cannot I cannot read Korean, which I wish I could. I wish YouTube would have a translation button so I could read it. I find a man, Tommy, if you don't eat for 7 days and you drink water, you can get skinny. Sure. That's not healthy at all to do that. KBO on ESPN. 5-0 Lions lead in the bottom of the 7th. Looking for more. First and third, one out. The pitch to Kim. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. Shallow coming on, making the catch is Preston Tucker. The throw goes home, and there will be no advancement. Not a great throw by Tucker, but Saladino could not come home on the shallow fly ball, so they don't get the run in. Now it'll take a 2-out hit from Young Min Kim, the catcher, with first and third and 2 outs. You never know there are restrictions. Yeah, there's restrictions everywhere. You're supposed to grab a coffee mug. Yeah, well, I set up the stream, went right to bed, Blinky, because I was trying to get some sleep before this stream. Honestly. So I did not do that. Bring back sports. Agreed. Well, we got some here. So Hungun Kim at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. Not deep. Right there is Preston Tucker. He makes the catch. And that will retire the side. But the Lions get a run on 1 hit. They leave 2. We've played 7 full. We'll go to the top of the 8th with the score. The Samsung Lions 5 and the Kia Tigers nothing. If the Indians can't continue their team, then I'm cheering for another major. I want my Indians. I am going to run to the head real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining here me early in the morning. If you're in the United States or wherever you are, thank you for joining. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. Got to hit the head. 4 cups of coffee. Be right back. All right, so I see Tuesday morning the Wiz and the Dinos are playing, so I'll probably do that game. The Wiz and Dinos on Tuesday, 5:25. I'm sure I will do that. I will do that game. So we're gonna get to do the Dinos on Tuesday. We're in the top of the 8th. The Tigers need a rally quick. They trail 5-0. So Choi on the mound now for the Lions, and the pitch is swung on and grounded. Base hit right field. Past the diving Lee over at first. So good start to the Tigers' 8th. Yeah, 4 cups of coffee. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, my man. Just peeking real quick, is there a Saturday or a Sunday? There probably is. I didn't see that. I just saw the Tuesday game, so I'm not sure. But I can tell you this: Saturday and Sunday, I want to sleep in on those days. If there was a 1 a.m. game, I would do that on a Saturday. But I don't know. I didn't see it, Lou. I just saw that Tuesday game the Wiz and Dinos. The Tigers have 0 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Lions 5 runs, 6 hits, no error. There's been a lot of walks in this game. The pitch, it's in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. I appreciate that, diehard Giants fan. You're the man, buddy. Yeah, I know the shipping's been delayed, which sucks. But, I mean, that's just the way it is with everything, man. Teespring's been shipping them out late. But I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks so much for buying a hoodie, man. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate you. The pitch upstairs. The count is 1-1. Youngwoo Choi at the plate. Tucker on at first. Choi comes sit at the belt, kicks and fires. It's inside and low, 2-1. Yeah, Cleveland fans are cursed. Sports expert, no doubt about that. No doubt about it. Choi said the belt deals a 2-1, swung on and chopped to short, and passed him into center field for a base hit. So the Tigers trying to rally here in the top of the 8th. They have the first 2 men on with nobody out. Trailing 5-0. How big is the run that they did not get? Took a high hop. And it looked like it's not Saladino out there anymore. So they brought in a defensive replacement. Shortstop backed up on the ball instead of charging it. Yankees will play the Indians and beat them 34-1. I don't think that'll happen. Yunho Hwang up there right now. As Choi on at second, Park on at first. The pitch to Hwang. A high breaking ball in there for a strike, and it's 0-1. He probably should have hit that one. Not going to get a much better pitch to hit. Lions 5, Tigers nothing. We're in the top of the 8th. Tigers with their first 2 men on. First and second, nobody out. 2, 3, and 4 coming up here for the Tigers. The pitch way upstairs. It gets past the catcher and goes to the backstop. Both runners will advance. So the Tigers now have a legitimate threat. Second and third, nobody out. Trying to rally here in the top of the 8th inning. Do I play the Ponies? Once in a while, Danny. I mean, when I live in Saratoga, so obviously when they come here, I go to the track a couple times. I don't play them a lot, though. I'm not lucky with that, so I don't play them a lot. But I like going to the track. I mean, it's an enjoyable day out. So, Tigers had an opportunity to get a couple runs in. They had an opportunity in the 7th to get a run in, and they did not. It's pitched to Hwang. He popped it up. He swung at a high fastball. He got jammed, and he's out. Great play by Kim, the catcher. Terrible at bat by Hwang. He overswung, popped it up, and does not get the runner in. He jammed himself. And great play by the catcher, Youngmin Kim. No advancement, so still second and third now with 1 out. So that'll leave it up to Soonbin Kim. See if he can pick up Hwang, who did not get the runner in. Tigers have had some opportunities here late. They have not capitalized on them, however. If the Indians actually had to fold, I don't know what the media would do. The media really doesn't discuss Cleveland at all. What's going on, Jazzy TV? You're excited for our matchup? I'm just excited to hopefully play football this year. That's what I'm hoping. The pitch. And that's popped up to second base. Or a short right field, rather. In comes the right fielder. Kim doesn't get the runners in. So the Tigers, who had second and third with nobody out, now have second and third with 2 outs. They are 0 for 3 with a runner on third and less than 2 outs. I think Tyler Saladino's home run just landed. Indians are the least popular team in MLB. I don't know if they're the least popular. I think the Rays are probably the least popular sports section. Nobody cares about the Tampa Bay Rays. They should actually move out of St. Petersburg. Honestly. I think that they should do that. I think they should definitely move out of there. So it's going to take a 2-out hit from Preston Tucker. Again, the Tigers at second and third with nobody out. Pop up to the catcher and a shallow fly out to right field. And both runners have remained at second and third. Preston Tucker looking to pick him up with 2 outs. Choi's pitch, it's high and outside, 1-0. The Rays are incredibly irrelevant. Incredibly sperm cell. They are terrible. Yeah, Tigers can't get a run in at all. Royals are up there, yes, it's true. The A's, Royals, Rays. Preston Tucker stinks. Here's the pitch. It's inside. Oh, God. Here comes my kid.
Hey, Dad.
What are you doing, buddy?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm downstairs.
You are downstairs.
Yeah.
It'll be a 1-1 to Preston Tucker. And the pitch, inside 2-1. No, I can't. Daddy's working right now, buddy. Okay? Daddy's working, and then we'll play, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it is a little bad dog, yes. He's just staring at this screen right now. What are you doing?
I want to play.
Yeah. In a little bit, the game's almost over. Pitch is inside 3-1. What are you doing, big boy?
I want to play.
Oh, he wants to go on camera today. So they're actually just going to walk Preston Tucker. And I don't know why they would walk him, though. His run means nothing. You're just putting a runner on base. That's going to bring up Kyung-Woo Choi, the DH, with the bases loaded. Yes, he did grow a lot, Dire Giants fan. He's getting big. He is getting big. Don't touch that, buddy. What are you doing? Big boy. Everyone's saying, what's up, little bad dog? All right, you want to get down?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
So, Hyung-Woo Choi up there, DH. Bases are loaded with 2 outs in the top of the 8th. I can't believe they walked Preston Tucker. That doesn't make sense to me. The pitch swung on and missed. Choi swinging to the pitch out of the zone. You don't remember being able to talk? Oh, he talks really good now, Sperm Cell. He talks a lot.
You can't listen to music down here, buddy.
So, yeah, Dire Giants fan brought the Camels.
No one.
Choi up there, the bases loaded, 2 outs. Tigers trailing 5-0. Looking to get back into it with a big 2-out hit. Choi dealing to Choi and the pitch. It's inside. The count's 1-1. Yeah, the Spurs. He talks a lot. He's grown a lot too. He's getting tall. He is getting tall for sure. He's growing fast. Hard to believe he's 3 years old already. It'll be a 1-1 to Choi. And Choi steps off the rubber. Now the chat is lit. Yeah. Yeah, Robbie. Kids, I know. Odell leave Cleveland after this year? We'll see. There's been a lot of talk about him leaving there. Definitely. The pitch. Choi fouled it off his elbow. And the count's 1-2. He's reaching for that pitch. Tried to pull it. And he fouled it off of his own elbow. Or after his own rib cage, rather. Choi's a big boy at the plate. Yeah. NBA might be back on. I hope so, AK-16. Do I think Betts will have a good year? Yes, I do. I hope the NBA comes back the worst way.
Let me see your tablet and I'll do it.
So, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 8th. Tropicana Field stinks Midwest. I've been there a couple times. I'm not a fan of it either. The only thing about it, the ticket prices are much cheaper than Yankee Stadium. I went down there to watch them play the Yankees a couple times. Pitch just inside, and Choi walked off the mound thinking he had it. But it's inside. It's 2-2. Sitting next to my son having some coffee, watching him play yes. I hear you. Yeah, my kid plays a game. I don't even know what it's called. But he got me addicted to the stupid thing. I forget what it is. Gettleman only said he wasn't trading Odell once Barry said it numerous times. 5-0. Lions lead the Tigers. Tigers had an opportunity to score with 2 outs to get back in the game. It's 5-0. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a slider down and away. Got him to go. The Lions leave the bases. The Tigers leave the bases loaded. We've played 7.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th with the score. The Lions 5 and the Tigers nothing. Well, the Tigers blew an opportunity in that inning. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Could not score. Yeah, I'm glad he's gone too, Blinky. I didn't want Beckham here. What's going on, Yankees Life? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. If you guys, again, if you happen to be new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you all for being here. Good morning if you're in the United States. And if you're overseas, good afternoon and good evening. There is baseball. UFC is okay, but not my cup of tea. Same thing here, AK-16. I'm not a UFC guy. I've had a lot of people ask me to stream the UFC, but I don't know anything about it. That's all they do. You know what? Sports expert, no matter where Odell Beckham goes, that'll always be his trademark. They'll always talk about him being traded. Seriously. They'll always talk about him being traded. That's just what they do because he starts that. He starts that with the things he says. Odell wishes he was in New York. Odell wishes he was in Los Angeles. Odell wishes he was in New England. Odell wishes he was in Tampa. You know, who knows? The NFL media is a joke. And the media in general is a joke. I'm really hoping that we get some basketball, though, man. I would love to get that. Love to get basketball.
Come on, let's go. I'll tell you.
I would love to get some basketball back here. OBJ's overrated. He is a me guy. Definitely a me guy. Odell wishes he was in Kansas. Odell don't know where he wants to be. He never wants to be where he is. That's what that is. So we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Lions lead the Tigers 5-0. I want football. Yeah, I want baseball and basketball to start back up. I don't think he'll ever put Pat Mahomes trade rumors out there, but Beckham's just that lightning rod guy. And the media knows they can get quotes out of him. And some players, the media knows they can get quotes out of him, so they continue to press the issue with those guys. You know, so that I think that's a big part of the reason they do it, because they know they can get a story. You know what I mean? So I think that's part of the reason that they do all this crap with them. So here's the pitch. It's outside, 1-0. The Lions lead the Tigers 5-0 here in the bottom of the 8th. Seung-Gu Lee leading off here for the Lions. It'll be 9-1-2. Lee, Park, and Kim do up for the Lions. And the pitch. Swung on and raked foul outside of third. That counts 1-1. Think Odell would go to London if the NFL... Who knows with Odell? I don't know. Odell don't know what the hell he wants to do himself. Odell has no idea what he wants to do himself. So, who knows with him? Honestly. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit the short deep in the hole. Turning, throwing, and got him. Nice play by Chano Park as he went to the backhand and threw him out. And there's one away here in the Lions 8th.
I want it.
What? You came back downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't care for football? Well, I do. Mahomes probably will get $40 million a year. John Sciambi, or Sciambi, however you say it, that's a weird looking guy. The pitch to Park is outside 1-0. Heyman Park batting, bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out, nobody on. He's 1 out of 4, flown out 3 times, and had a double. The pitch to Park is upstairs, 2-0. A car company is losing to a phone company. Yes. Yes, they are. Going to be massive when it comes back. Oh, definitely, dire Giants fan. No doubt about that, man. Especially Yankee games. There he is. I shaved today. Entertained to see you. I shaved. Well, not today. I shaved yesterday, but as you can see, that's in there for a strike. I can't wait for the Yankee games myself. I'm dying for Yankees baseball. There's the pitch. Strike 2. Park didn't like the call, but that did hit the inside corner. The count is 3-2. Lakers streams have a bunch of people. Oh God, yeah. If they ever make the playoffs, I mean, I was actually. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm trying to look spiffy. I actually had sponsorship deals in the works as that pitch is fouled away, and count remains 3-2 to Heyman Park. But yeah, I was working on sponsorship deals for the Laker playoff streams, and obviously the whole pandemic hit, so those went away. But we'll see what happens if Laker basketball can come back. Yeah, Samsung does electronics. That pitch is hit in the air to left field, not deep. Cutting over is the left fielder, and he makes the catch. And that will retire the side. The Lions go quickly, 1-2-3 in their half of the 8th. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Tigers need a lot of help. They trail 5-0. Yeah, no, I think the Chiefs will keep. I think the Chiefs are going to keep Pat Mahomes. They're going to have to pay him a lot, but they're going to keep him. There's no way you let him go. They could have been champions this year. There was a good chance. Hopefully, they get back to basketball, and we can play. But my Lakers streams we're doing really well. So hopefully, they can come back, and we'll see how they do. But I think a lot of people will come back to those streams. It'd be a lot of fun. I love doing those Lakers streams. I mean, the crowd is insane, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of energy there. Even shout-outs right there. Yeah, there's a lot of shout-outs being done in those things, dire Giants fan. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. Yeah, the NBA playoffs are great. I mean, I'm not even a hockey guy, but the NHL playoffs are really good too. I want the draft, but we need the Lakers streams. Yeah. Well, trust me, I'm a Knicks fan, and their season was over in November anyway. You want LeBron to win another championship? They definitely have a chance. If they get back to basketball. I mean, they beat the Bucks the last time they played them. They're the best team in the West. I think they're better than the Clippers. They should have beat the Clippers all 3 games. Twice they had their foot, they had the Clippers beat, and they didn't put their foot on their throat. The last time they played them, they got it done. But LeBron and AD, they've been killing it this year. And Kuzma's been a little inconsistent. He's got to get better. Danny Green's got to step up as well. And their bench plays well. Their bench is really inconsistent too. Sometimes their bench is really good. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes Rondo has a good game, Kuzma, but Dwight Howard also, he's been silent since the All-Star break. There's a line drive base hit center field. So the Tigers with another leadoff single as they start the 9th inning here, trying to claw back into it. During the end of the quarantine. Yes, absolutely. Dire Giants. The Tigers had such opportunities. They had an opportunity in the 7th. They had an opportunity in the 8th. And if they would have cashed in a couple of those runs, they could be threatening right now. Instead, they trail 5-0. Goodfella came in with the C's. I want it to be Bucks, Lakers, or Clippers or somebody. I would love Lakers, Celtics, just for the old school stuff. Well, you never know. AD may leave the Lakers and go to the Knicks. We'll see. The Knicks need somebody. Let's talk about Chris Paul going there. We could use some star power for sure. Min-Sang Wu at the plate. Min-Sang Yu, rather. Jiwan Nan at first, the leadoff single, bottom of the 9th inning. Tigers trying to get some runs in here. Could have been at least 5-2 had they got the runners in from 3. Could have been 5-3 if they would have got the correct outs with the runner on second, third, nobody out. The pitch chopped slowly. Nice play by the pitcher. Throws the second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Nice play by the pitcher. They get Na on the force out, and then I'll bring up Seung Taek Han, the catcher, with 1 out and 1 on in the top of the 9th. After we drafted Barkley. Yeah, that was good. Paul and AD on the Knicks. Yeah, that would be awesome. Actually, I've heard Karl Anthony Towns of the Knicks. That's the guy that I hear going to the Knicks. Is Karl Anthony Towns. I've heard about that a lot too. So they're going to go to replay to see if he kept his foot on the bag. I thought he did, but obviously this is a huge call. So they're going to make sure that they get the out. It's going good there. I bleed Giants blue. Did he come off the base too early? That's what they're checking. It's hard to tell there. All right, hey, you have a great day too. Thanks for swinging in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my man. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. And stay safe down south there. Cavs should trade Kevin Love. Yeah. And hard to tell from that angle if he kept his foot on the base or not. I don't think there's definitive evidence there to overturn that. Still waiting on the call. And they're having a discussion on the mound. And he is out. So there's 1 away. 1 away in the top of the 9th inning. The Lions lead the Tigers 5-0. You now on at first. And Han at the plate with 1 out. What's going on, Meat? Thank you for joining the stream. Sounds good. You stay safe as well, my man. I appreciate you swinging in, buddy. Have a great weekend. So here is Seung Taek Han. And the pitch. That's in on the inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-1. I just don't like football because of how the fans treat each other. Well, that's just the way it goes. Football's an intense game. The pitch swung on and fouled off the umpire's leg, and the count is 0-2. Lions lead the Tigers 5-0, top of the 9th. Umpire took that one right in the shin. Just pulled up work. Got to get going. I'm probably going to stream Sunday night, Blinky. Just kind of a hangout on Sunday night. Probably do that like twice a week. But yeah, so probably Sunday night. I'll be doing it. I'll be live on Sunday night probably. Here's the 0-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Han down on 3 pitches. Tigers down to their final out. And it is in the person of Won Jun Choi. I did not hear about the Mike Tyson fight. Did not. So I'm going to get this final out here, and I'm going to go get some breakfast. Probably make some bacon and eggs or something this morning here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Sounds good, Blanky. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I appreciate it. New York fans hate Cleveland team? I don't hate any Cleveland team. I've never had a problem with Cleveland teams. I don't know why. Cleveland's not a rival. I don't know why they would hate them. That guy looks like he's 12 years old, that guy on the bench there. The 0-1 in there for a strike, so the Tigers down to their final strike. Samsung Lions scored 5 runs in their first 3 games combined. They scored 5 today. The Cosa Nostra, you know that indeed, Jersey Life. The 0-2 to Choi. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded right to first. Right there is Lee. He touches the bag, and that is the ball game. A ball game completely dominated by the Samsung Lions from beginning to end. Tyler Saladino hit a massive shot in the fourth, and they scraped together a few runs on a couple of fielders' choices and a couple of singles. Che Huang Choi gets the win. Drew Gagnon gets the loss. So that is the final. Samsung Lions 5 and Kia Tigers nothing. So again, guys and girls, I just want to say thank you all for joining me early this morning. I really do appreciate it. Breakfast Baseball with the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Again, I will be live on Sunday night just for kind of a hangout, and I'll be back Tuesday morning for the Dinos game, 5:25 a.m. Tuesday morning. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. I'm going to go get some breakfast. Until next time, it is the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!